Hello, hello. Testing 1 2 1 2 15 12 104. Shapow! Ha! Music just goes away like that. That's how good I am. Hey, yeah, new things. New things. Let me just find if I got the right volume. Here we go. That one. Near it. We can see. Yeah. No, there's a new battle pass. But that's not the only thing, right? They've added a bunch of stuff. So when I logged in, I updated this yesterday because I like to have the update done the day before I go to stream rather than during my stream. And I already noticed then there's new stuff. This is partly why I'm late today. It just wouldn't start today. Ironically, I updated it yesterday and it took 10 times longer to update today to start up today. It installed a bunch of new shaders and all sorts. But yeah, what they've done, they've added this. Right, so firstly, there's a new battle pass. I'll show you the new battle pass first. It's actually, I mean, I got the battle pass because I'm streaming it, so I thought I might as well get the battle pass. And you get this Munhees here, and that turns into that up there. So it was probably worth it because the amount of cash you get here, this battle pass usually gives you more cash than the battle pass's value. Like if you were to go and buy this cash, look, the battle pass is £8.39, and you get at least that much money out of it. So you get, it's worth it alone just for the to get the cash back basically. Because you get the cash back plus whatever's in the battle pass, so it's kind of like a you're investing in the battle pass in order to complete it. It's kind of like how COD works actually. In COD battle passes, you earn enough back to buy the battle pass basically. But they've got some retro stuff. A lot of it I don't really care for, but this is quite cool. Look, it looks like a Nintendo gun. But yeah, they're all very retro looking skins basically. There's like timers and stuff like that. The whole lot of it is all kind of like 80s gaming, I suppose. I quite like that idea. Look. An old TV. So there's a bunch of stuff. But like I say, every so often there's a big chunk of cash as well, and that all adds up. I don't really get why I'd want this hairdo. It's ugly as sin. And what's this? Just a pencil. So, oh, your dagger turns into a pencil. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Your throwing knives turn into scissors, though. They've got this kind of weird pastel matte color and everything for the color, which I don't get. And these gloves look a bit like you've dipped your hand in chrome. Chunky ass jacket again. They don't like doing like proper nice tops for these characters. But yeah, we're somewhere along this line. There it is. Your throwing knives turn into a pair of scissors. So they made the game fit with your age, exactly. This is interesting because you won't see it, but you can just about make out their eyes are now camera shutters, but you don't really see that. I mean, you set the eye color when you create your character, but there's no real point because it's not like at any point during the match do you see the eyes of your character, let alone close enough to see the eye color. But this is a hint at something they've added. This is different and new. So if I go back to the equipment, they've added some new equipment to buy. Remember when I was complaining that I constantly had 3,000 of this currency with nothing to use it for? Well, there's a new ability here. It dematerializes surfaces, so that's 1,200. That's something to buy. There is this thing, which is a deployable gravity well, basically. There's a new shotgun. It's a pump action kind of two round shotgun. But interestingly, there you go, I've already bought it. They've added a new type of gun. Now it's a burst rifle, which generally, I will be trying it today. That's why I bought it ready for today's stream. Generally, like in COD, or might be burst are my least favorite, but if it's powerful, it might be worth it. So I'm going to try it today. I don't really like burst rifles. You pull the trigger and then you got to let go and pull it again before it does anything else. They've also added this though, which I've already bought as well, which is a pistol, but it's got a stock. So already in this set out, this pistol was one of my favorite things for your little character. I'm currently using not daggers, throwing knives for my little character. But this pistol is one of my favorite weapons that the little character has. So to basically give us that pistol and make it a burst fire machine pistol, now that's interesting. Are any of these going to make me better? No, none of them come with free aim improvements, unfortunately. They've also added This is a gateway, which is where you can put, kind of like Portal, if anyone here ever played Portal. You put one down in one place, the other down in another place, and it becomes a temporary gateway between the two locations. You jump in one side, turn out the other. That's going to make it really difficult. It's going to change the dynamic of the game, because you imagine you're on a box defending what's the word? A cash out. And the enemy've got a gateway right there. Then they don't have to climb up to you. They don't have to come down on a rope. They can just gateway in. It's going to be interesting to see if they've made the gateways destructible by enemy teams. And this one here, Data Reshaper, you can actually change things into other things. So you can pick up a carryable and turn it into something else, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, I got to earn most of them. I had 3,000 points because it limits at 3,000. So I spent, as you can see, 2,400 on buying 2 of these things, which are those 2 weapons. And then I'm going to have to earn the rest. But that makes it interesting. But that's not the only new thing. They've added this. So usually we had these contracts, daily contracts, which I'll be doing today. But these ones seem easier than usual, or at least slightly easier. This is your, I mean, restore total 3,000 health. I never like doing this one. In fact, I can re-roll that one if I have got it. I'm gonna re-roll that one because it's just a dumb one. Teammates don't give you chance to heal them a lot of the time. So anyone that says you got to heal for X amount is like, that's gonna take freaking ages. And to make it a daily, to try and do 3,000 healing in a day when your teammates run off is dumb. This one is your daily, but now they've added these stages. Look, so once you get past your daily, you're working on these, and they're all locked by the first one. But that gives you this, look, your rookie level. So it's kind of like a battle pass, but for your rank now as well. And this is free, isn't like the battle pass that we were just looking at. You can win. I don't even get what that is. some sort of weird trinket, but there's money at the end as well. So when you finish this, all these stages, you get cash, and it's only 125, but it's money. It goes towards stuff. And these are March. It says March 17th, so I'm assuming this will update over time. But yeah, that's a new thing basically. So I've got a new battle pass, 2 new weapons to try, and a new rank to try and earn, which they've really added to the game. But that's not all. That's not all, chat. I know you thought I was done explaining new things, but was I ever not? Because it says here that invite to party 1/5 when that used to say 1/3. What could that mean? Well, that's because our quick play now has the 3v3v3 that it's always had, the 4 lots of 3. Now you can play in 2 teams of 5. So if you've got more than 2 friends, unlikely, you can actually play in teams of 5, and you've got to hold the platform. So this is about cashing out. This is about standing on a platform and holding onto it, which is going to be interesting. Platform moves faster if its controlling team has 2 or 3 members. So basically, it's those platforms that move round. Having a meltdown, and he wants to say, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so the platform that moves around the arena. Now there's a game mode specifically about just standing on that and fighting, which is going to be interesting. So I'll be doing a couple of those today as well, I think. Our warm-up is pretty huge with all my normal stuff. This is my normal... No, that isn't. This is my normal warm-up character. So I'm going to warm up with my favourite gun on my favourite character. But then I will gradually work through the new stuff today as well. I'm going to try it all. I've got a cup of tea and a cold drink right next to me because... why the hell not? So, hot and cold, I'm ready to go. Yeah, so without further ado, I might as well get in there and start a match. Start yabbering. He says as he vapes loudly into the mic, just for chat's pleasure. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, boop. That sounds like I'm being backfilled already. What a way to start, eh? What a way to start, backfilling me on the first match of the game. Now this is going to be interesting to see if it works, like I say, because it's reinstalled the shaders. What the hell? They've redone the everything. I don't recognise any. They've redone how the graphics look. This is a new place. I've never been here before. What the hell's going on? I am confused. So then this is a new... I think this is a new map altogether. I don't recognise... Unless they've really redone the colours of an old map. No, this is definitely a new map. Ooh. I can't even tell what the floor is. The block colours make it difficult to work out what's solid and what's a hole in the ground. Ow. Damn it! Oh, they've got a new eliminated by panel now. Well, that's new. Yeah, I don't like the block colours. They're freaking my eyes out.
The socialites are working their way into Vault 2.
It makes everything too samey. It's difficult to tell. Like when there's variation in colour, you can judge distance and whatever better. But this is making it all one colour, and it's the worst possible colour to choose. It's freaking pink. Run! No, I didn't make it. I didn't make it.
Cash out in progress thanks to the steamrollers.
I was trying to be a hero. This is freaking. I hope they're not all. I don't rewind. Make my mouth make sense. I hope they haven't made all the maps like this, because this is going to fuck up my eyes, basically. Do not like that at all.
The socialites are back in play.
Look at it. It's difficult to tell with everything being one colour. You can tell what's like that. Ow! I'm on fire. It didn't look like floor for a second, or it looked like floor when it wasn't floor, is what I meant. This is gonna get crazy.
Explosive mine out.
No, my bullets ran out. God damn it. I wonder if you can set that. Everyone's got that eliminated by panel now. I didn't even realise that existed, so I hadn't set mine. I wonder if you can set it.
Trade those party shoes for combat boots.
I've already caught up with my team despite being backfilled.
The socialites are
The socialites are roobly-doo. That went weird. Don't think they are roobly-doo. They don't look roobly-doo to me.
The retros grabbed another team's cash out.
Ah, what did I hit? I walked into something invisible. They've added new revive bars on people's heads as well. Like, if you look at the statues, they've got a little timer thingy around them now. It's all new. All new. At least the pinks didn't win that, so the fact that the oranges have taken it has kept us in the game. I'm going to be hella confused if every map's like this.
The retros are back in
Look at it. It looks like it's snowed, but it snowed some god-awful uniform colour, pink.
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change.
I'm going to touch the dial. Everyone, quick, touch your dials. He told us not to. We'll do what we want.
Currently, it's the
Nobody tells us what to do.
The retros are opening Vault 3, a classic move.
I've got my hands all over the dial. I'm licking the dial. I'm a dial licker. Come in here. I didn't even know if that was floor. I think he wanted the box. I'm not sure, but I think that guy really wanted the box. I wonder why it's a half circle. Whether there's some sort of time... Oh no, because it's a timeout on when you can respawn. Ah, I get it now. Oh god damn it, will you just F off? No one wants you in their channel.
Just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead.
Bloody, I'm trying to stream, I got promotions popping up. Like, do you want us to pay money to get follows? Yeah, that really works. That's a brilliant idea. Pay money to a bunch of computers can watch me. I can really improve my stream to have no one here. Ow! You're all mean! I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I was just stuck, stood still. What the hell was that? I couldn't move. It literally just, the character stopped and just wouldn't move any further forward. That felt hacksy.
Ouch! The steamroller suffered a wipeout.
Steam has got to be coming out of their ears now.
The press start button is why is it not working? Where's my mouse? I'm stuck out of the game now. There you go, I'm back.
The steamrollers are back in
yeah, the press
arena,
start button's
folks.
coloured now, so it's different colours. It used to be just white.
It's the steamrollers out in front.
That's the wall. See what I mean about it? When everything's one colour, it throws my eyes off. Can I get through here? I can.
The Retros denied a cash out. Great steal.
Nah, I can't see. I'm just throwing. Ah! I just couldn't see a thing. I was fully blinded.
Frag up. Grenade out.
This is confusing as hell. I really hope I get some matches on a regular map, because it's just, I don't know what this map's even called. I should have been, well, normally at the start it tells you, there's a countdown that says you're playing on Monaco or something like that, but obviously I was backfilled, so I didn't get any of that nicety. Wow, oh look at that, go straight up here.
Team wipe calamity for the Retros.
That's the wrong way.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
Is that a hole? It is a hole. Don't fucking freeze me in the spot. I died immediately, but I'm a hero.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors.
It's believable. Believe the determination.
Does
my stream stop?
To our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
No, it's still going. Well, that was crazy. It still doesn't say anywhere what map we were on. I'm going to spend a lot of today confused if this is what they're doing now. Yeah, we didn't really pull any sort of decent points in that. But I got some VRs. Like, ooh, they're important. And I got one level on the career thingy. I know what I'm talking about. Watch me be a professional. One thing on this. What happened? Where did I go and what did I do? I can't really tell which one's filled in. Is that filled in? Is that where I got my VRs from? No, because that's not filled in. Oh well. I'm still confused. But yeah, the important thing about these VRs is that's how you buy all this stuff. And I now have 1300, so I can try. Let's have a look. You can see or pass through them. They can also make these surfaces rematerialize. And that's a medium ability. That's the sort of thing they usually give to a light. Has the light got anything new? So the light's got the gateway. I might save for the gateway. That could be really game changing. Yeah, I'll save for the gateway. It's only like what we got, 220 more. The gateway is going to be an interesting addition. The battle pass, we've only got 1,000 into the first 9,000. That's fine. I didn't expect much out of that first match. But yeah, I don't know. It did count up with this. But I can't tell. These are yellow, so did all of them, and that says 3 out of 7. I think those 3 filled in, but why doesn't that? Play 1 round with a light. Ah, I see, right. Has it filled up? Destroy part of a building. Did it fill up because of contracts? That's the question. Ah, it did. There we go. I've worked it out. So that sideways one is directly correlating to this up and downy one. So if later on I play with a light and a heavy, complete 2 successful cash outs for your team. Yeah, I see. It all suddenly made sense. Right, let's go back in. Same character, same, and this hopefully will get me a proper match when I start from the beginning with everyone else. I don't just get thrown in at the end of somebody else's match. I've said it a million billion times, and I'll say it probably another million billion times, but I much prefer starting, same in COD, starting a match when everybody else starts means you get a better lay of the land. You know who's in, what sort of size character they're using, what sort of weapons they've got. It's all important information for planning what you're going to do. Oh, here we go. This looks like a decent standard issue map. Yeah, so when you get thrown in late, everybody else already knows what everybody else is doing, and you're like, hello, who's got what? And it's like, you don't want to find out in the last 5 seconds of a match that someone's got something you weren't ready for. Basically. Qued, let's go! This is so... much easier to judge distances and stuff on a map where you can see them, basically. Oh, a heavy, a medium, and a little. Nice. Or light. A good mix. He's got a whopping great sword. So we've got 2 melee. We've got a sword and a mallet. Let's have a look. No, it's not showing, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm the only one with a gun.
The high notes. And finally, the mighty. Let's get this started.
I didn't look at how you set that panel. Maybe that's a thing I can do at some point in my life. Hey, look, this is the map I'm used to. I much prefer this.
Our contestants will race to riches and quick cash.
With these varying textures, it's much easier on my eyes to see the difference. Shibalooey! Suck it! You died. Not really. You didn't really. I lied. Yeah, have some fire. I thought you were shooting me, but you're on my side. Did you just blow a hole in the floor? I think you did. Well, that didn't work. I'm still the voice that might disappear at points. That's okay. All right. No, it's more to do with... I mean, that's always been the same. It's more to do with the old dyslexia stuff. If everything's one colour, I lose my ability to judge distances. It's really weird. I'm not very good at judging distances anyway, but the moment you take away variation, my brain goes, it's all one distance. It's like, no, it isn't. It's clearly not. No, I'm just saying it's all one. Right, well, thanks, brain. I said, all right. You literally disappeared, and the second you went, some spam bot came in and I had to do a ban. It's like they were waiting for you not to be here. Zoom! I'm zooming. These used to bash open a lot easier as well. Now you walk into them.
Move to cash out B.
I'm not moving to your cash out B. Why would I do what you've just asked when it's right in front of me and that's where I'm already going? And now I'm changing. Ooh, lovely. Oh, come on. I nearly had him. I had his health right down, but he's going to be rebuilding it right now as we speak.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Oh, brilliant. That's a big old gas cloud. I'll walk through that. Missed my chance, so now... oh. I'm just going to...
Shoot for cash out B.
You're going to ban a random viewer so you feel like you've had your go. Who did that? You get him, I'll protect your back. Nope, you got him. Yep, I'll get the box. And just elbowed her to death. It's our friend alive. He is. Let's go. Whoa, cool guys, don't look at explosions.
Looks like the mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
The steamrollers haven't come out flat. They've started our first cash out.
God damn it! There, he's got one of those panels as well. Why don't I have a panel? I'm probably showing people a panel that I don't even know exists. When I eliminate people, what are they seeing?
The mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They could be seeing a panel that goes, "You were eliminated by this twat." I have no idea what it looks like.
Looks like the high notes have found their harmony with a turnaround.
I think they've nerfed the bullets in this gun as well. It seems to run out quicker. Hello, I missed that ladder. Oh, look at that. Oh, he used his fire and got shot in the anus. Flaming anus syndrome, I'm afraid.
I'd say, oh how the mighty have fallen.
Incredibly bad kid. Look at you all being alive and stuff. Let's go!
The mighty have respawned.
Nah, noobs. You just watched him burn. Oh, he came down after me. Who would have thought that 2 steps to the left wasn't the way of saving my own life?
First cash out goes to the high note.
He's got a sword! You idiots! Wait, wow, that's swords. He has a sword.
Team wiped.
You can see why that gun is one of the ones I use. It's pretty lethal for a little pistol. Oh, right in his face as well. He shared no
The mighty are
concern
back on the
for his
scene.
facial contingency. Contingency? Contagiousness. One of those words. Imagine a word that meant something. I said that. Meow.
RPG en route.
Oh, it hurts when you shoot me.
A knock at the door of Vault 2 from the mighty.
What the hell hit him? Come back! I'm trying to revive you. You're alive, bitch!
Reloading.
Oh, I nearly had him again. That was the new pistol. I could hear it going off. It was going brap, 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 brap. Early bird reward. What's an early bird reward? Oh, wait. Do you mean the fact that you played that? We've all got swords.
The steamrollers just
Yeah, next time
jump-started a
when this
cash
match is
out.
over, I'm going to go and have a search for the panel. Do I get to set that panel? And if I do, can I make it ridiculous, basically? Zoom! I'm the zoomiest zoomer. The hell's he using that just rips into me like that? I gave 1,000 points to all. Oh, I see, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good idea. 13 people managed to get the early bird reward.
Cash out.
Pyro line deployed.
Exactly. In fact, the longer you're here, the more you get as well, because you get given them automatically by watching as well. And so, Wow, the fire, the fire, the fire. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, I'm stuck in a building. God damn it all to hell. Let me out. I hate it here. You get killed. It's free. Didn't I? Yeah, I usually do it anyway. I just hadn't bothered doing it yet. But
Scotty, if
how the hell do I get up there?
I'd be steaming.
I don't know, maybe I'll stick that there. That helps. How do I get up when everything's broken? Oh, there's someone there.
Great move there by the high notes, stealing that cash out.
This mother!
Was that through a little hole? Well, it's not very nice to kill me. I was busy being alive. That might have made it a little bit easier. But yeah, subbing and all that sort of stuff adds points too. But eventually, one day, I'll have a decent thing to do with the points. So far, you get to play sounds. That's it, really. But if I ever earn the... Oh, I'm ready to go back in. Ever earn the ability to offer prizes. Like if I can get Steam cards and stuff like that and offer them up for rewards, then those points will have more sense to them.
New vault. This is going to get
Zoom.
very interesting very fast. Halftime. The tension is rising. by the
Yeah,
minute.
wait for me. I've got FOMO. No, it hurts when you kill me.
Running into vault 3.
Go away. No one likes it when you kill me. Look at my health. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm too young to die. Can we get through that? We can. Oh, that's doesn't it? That's that new thing. That's worrying. He just made a hole in the wall and glitched through it. That freaked me out.
We'll need to try again. Team White.
How are we doing? I've got 3 kills though. That's not too bad. A crack in the wall, yeah. But my whole team's like that, but they're temporary, which is interesting because most of the things you do in this game, like the destruction, obviously, is permanent. So having temporary holes means you can't rely on it because they'll eventually seal up. Basically, I think it's a good idea. I think what they've done is, with the addition so far, my early bird review of what they've done so far is going to add complexity to the matches. I'm looking in his anus, look. I can see what he had for lunch. I blame Demon. Yes, basically is the word now. Basically, Demon's fault.
The steamrollers have commenced.
Come on. Demon LP. Yeah. We should have a command that just misspells everything. Like it makes it so that when people type properly in chat, it intentionally befuddles their typing. Call it dyslexia filter. Meow. The thing about being dyslexic though is that you get quite good at reading misspelled things because you've had to do it your whole life, and so your brain just goes, oh yeah, that's that word, even if it's not. Where the hell is everyone? Gonna call him Velvet. Get burned.
The high notes are in the lead.
I should not move.
Setting a mine!
You're alive, bitch!
Get my car! Setting a mine!
Ow, it hurts when you kill me! How have they not learned yet that shooting me isn't a good idea? It's pretty painful.
The mighty are trying to leave the competition in the dust.
Oh, I nearly got a second grenade on him, but I got shot before I could throw it.
Fortune favours the bold, Scotty.
That's an easy way of getting to it. They've boxed it in. Fine, we'll make a hole underneath it. Down it comes. Oh, he's gonna get killed. Ah, no! He took it. It's ours. It's ours. We might win this. No way! Oh, they're gonna take it before we get... Oh, damn it. That could have been ours, though. We're so close to winning. Damn, they evened it up at the last second.
Nice steal.
That was... I mean, it's a pretty good move on their behalf, but that could have been us winning onto that steel.
The steamrollers are rolling up the opposition with a turnaround.
Nyong. I'm faster than the chunky guy, look. Nyong. You cannot match my zoom. I am the zoom lord. One of you there. One of you there. One of you there. And maybe one of you there. And me here. One of those there. My entire fortress loadout. This is why I run this build. It gives you the chance to... Oh, now we've left. It's only temporary. Ow, it hurts. It's only temporary, but it gives you the chance to basically load everything out. Shot him from the sky. Now, where's he going with it? No! Don't like it when you kill me. I set him on fire at least. Eliminated by Illuminator. He didn't illuminate me, he eliminated me. That's different. I illuminated him by setting him on fire. Where are you going with that? That's it. I see. Do a bit of remodeling.
No stopping the steamrollers.
It's supposed to be cashing out, but he's going to put a kitchen in instead. I'm back.
Arming a mine. Deploying a surprise. Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the mighty.
I don't know what to say.
Trying to come through that and door nerds.
Looks like this game show event has taken an unexpected turn. The mighty are making an overwhelming comeback.
I can't get to our friend.
This'll burn.
Throwing a frag.
Now that's fire.
Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
Come back to me.
The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats.
Yeah. Get new, Drake. Woo! Energize, how's it going? Ooh, if Kaz could do a shout out, that'd be great. He's still here. Welcome in, folks. For those who... I'm just going to turn this down so I'm not yelling. For those who don't know me, I'm Brazelia, that means warrior in Cornish. And you have just raided into a stream where we're playing the finals, which is my reasonably new game that I'm thoroughly enjoying. What have you been up to recently? What have you been playing? I think Kaz might be... When this match is over, my fingers are free. I better do a shout out and I better find out a bit more. But yeah, if I let go now, I'm definitely gonna die. This is one of those super always on the go games. That's why I love it. It's basically Leroy the game.
10 seconds.
No, we want it. They're gonna take it. No.
It's over.
Bam! Damn it. Fine. Well, that gives my fingers a chance,
That's a
though.
wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Oh, let's do that. You're playing Fallout. Oh, nice. We can also do one of these though. We got a couple of different ones. It's all high tech here. Boom. But at the end of the day, I've fucked up the graphics settings. I've got to reinstall it. Oh right. It's been so long since I did anything with Fallout 2. I've been playing just recently. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Have you been? Are you still doing any cross out, or are you just moving through the Fallout series now instead? Ooh, juicy points. Well, let's find out if I can do that panel thing. They've just updated this game, so there's a bunch of new stuff in. Just today is my first go of it with the new stuff. So it's the second season. That's why we've got 86 days remaining. Play Crossout every now and then, once per week or two. That's the thing. I always intended to stay always playing Crossout, but when I moved over to the finals, I only stream 1 day a week at the moment. and so I can't really switch between the two. So now I just play finals, but I've still got it installed. I've never removed it. I love Crossout, and I've always loved Crossout. It just got to the point where it didn't make a hell of a lot of sense me playing it. One second, I've just realised I've got a dehumidifier running in the background. It might be making noise. One sec. That's better. I've turned it off. Can you still hear me? Yeah, we go. It's still working. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I miss it actually. I want to go back and see what they've added to that. But this game, I played both betas of it. They had 2 beta releases before it first came out. I played both of those. And it was just so much fun. It's just non-stop all the time on the go. They've added a bunch of new things here as well. I don't know how I set that panel. Unfortunately, we can still hear you. Oh, good. How's it going, Rasha? What the hell's this? Leaderboard. I'm not in a leaderboard. This must be if you're playing the... There's a tournament mode, which I'm not playing, so... Look at all these names. Billions of people. People for free. I don't know. I don't know how you get that panel. How do you get that panel? Everyone... I keep seeing this death panel. I don't know how you said it. Where? I say where? Maybe it's here. Oh, ha! Here, look. There it is. Oh, they just choose it for you. Interesting. Look at all the weird shadow on her face. It looks like she's got a metal face. This game is, for anyone that hasn't seen it or played it, this game is free to play. It's also free to download, so it's 100% free. And even a bit like Crossout, the battle passes have free elements to them as well. So if I go to the wrong one again twice, this is the battle pass. I believe there are free elements of the battle pass where when you get them, they come for free. But there's a bunch of them that are locked that you only get if you buy the battle pass. Kind of the same way as Crossout, basically. But it's a 3v3 or 2 lots of 5v each other. Arena battle royale, basically. But you're cashing out boxes of cash and trying to get to 20,000 before your opponents. But it's so much fun. It's so like wild. Everything all the time, happening all the time. Let's find out what my dailies are. They've just changed the menu, so I keep clicking the wrong thing. So I need a win. I need to play 3 rounds with heavy. And damage 1 opponent with the cut. Well, I could switch to heavy now, because I need a heavy round for this as well. Let's switch to a heavy. Should I play... No, that's my melee heavy. I'll play my machine gun. There we go. She's got a machine gun. It's a little bit easier with a machine gun. What else? Pyro, okay. Yeah. We'll do this one. She's got the shield on as well. She has, yeah. But yeah, you get 3 sides of character. So you've got light, and I've got a couple of light loadouts with different weapons. This is my favourite light loadout. She throws these metal playing cards into people and it kills them. It's amazing. You get medium. So I've got one. This is my cowgirl. She's got a pistol. This is my regular, most favourite loadout to play with. That's an AKM. And then you get heavy. But you get a bunch of weapons as well. Look, you get all these different weapons to choose from on each one of them. So it gets really interesting. They're still making weird changes to the game balance, but you're not missing much in Crossout. But toads are fun to use now. Well, I miss the Crossout community, to be honest. The Crossout community is still like one of the best communities I've known on Twitch. But it got to the point there, people are fully after doing what they want to do, and I understand that. But it got to the point where I was streaming alone a lot of the time. And I'm like, well, I might as well move on with my streams. I'll never give up on the Crossout community because there's some great people. But it didn't make much sense for me to carry on streaming it, basically. Once you've had a few streams where you're like literally the only person in your stream, you're like, well, I should probably move on. To new and exciting passes. I have been trying Star Citizen as well, but I've had a bit of a glitch, and it's been... I keep pretending to myself that I'm going to fix it during the week, and then I forget. But I've tried to get missions done in Star Citizen. I love Star Citizen. It's a really interesting game. It's a world with they've created this entire kind of universe. But in order to progress in it, you need to finish missions, and in order to finish missions you need the missions not to break while you're playing them. And there's this one mission which is the first mission I needed to do to become a bounty hunter, and it broke. I did it 7 times and it broke 7 times, and I never got to the end of it, and I'm like, well, I can't really get any further in the game if I can't get past this mission. It's the first mission, so I need to go back and try that again to see if they fixed it. But other than that, yeah, I've been playing a lot of the finals. It's just it's too much fun. This, I really wish they hadn't added. This is a grenade launcher. They've got them in COD as well. In both places, they kind of ruin the game, because you're running around playing a proper shooter game, fighting like skill versus skill. These don't take as much skill. They take some skill. It'd be like mean to say none, but it's just aim in the postcode of that person, and they're gonna blow up. And it kind of sucks. I don't care about numbers. If I play it, it means I want to play it. It doesn't matter if I stream or not. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I'd still play Crossout offline, but the whole point was I was trying to make streaming. It's not going to happen. I've come to terms that I'm not going to become a proper streamer as far as I can tell. I was trying to make streaming my career because I haven't got another job at the moment, and so it became a necessity. I was trying to move streaming over to be more of what I do for a job, which meant I did have to worry about numbers. Like I say, it's not really worked out. I've not really done that much better over here. I think I'd need some sort of lucky break to be able to turn it into a career. So right now I'm just doing it because I've got nothing better to do, basically, while I look for another real world job. But for a while, like when I made the crossover move, it was more about can I turn this into a job? And the answer was quite solidly no. So, oh, phew. Same thoughts and stuff. But yeah, I think pretty much everyone that streams goes through that. But I was nowhere near the I was nowhere near the point really where it was like sensible question. It was just more hope than anything. Hopium. It still suits me the best. I'd still love to be able to do this for a job. One of the things I'm looking at is more YouTube stuff. If I can create videos on YouTube, basically. Ooh, I fell down a hole.
That's a blow to the powerhouses.
Well, I've only got 40 health. This is probably not safe for me to go back up these stairs. That's ours. I didn't know whose turret that was for a second. So yeah, right now streaming is all I've got on because I have not found another job. But eventually, this is partly why I haven't really filled up my week with streams. I don't want to get into a routine of doing it because it costs me a fair bit of money to stream in terms of electric and stuff. So I can't really afford to spend tons more on electric to stream just for the lols, and then find I get a job and have to give it all up anyway. So right now, for now, I expend the cash on a Sunday stream basically. It's amazing how quickly the electric usage goes up when you're streaming with all the extra bits and bobs. We're having a bit of a fun time in Britain at the moment with the cost of electric. i.e. it's exorbitant. They've really bumped the cost up for no good reason, really. That shield's only got a fixed health, so if you can grind it like that, you can actually take it down. Whoa, that's dangerous. Saved you. No! You didn't save me! That's the point. If that character panel was the character panel for my other player, then they must have one per character. I'm alive, bitches! Where'd he go? There he is.
Long-awaited return to the arena for the powerhouses.
He left. I was busy trying to kill him. Let's get over here then.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault 2.
Zoom! But how are things going in Poland? Are you still working at that same place? I remember you last I saw you, you'd just gone on a works do or something. Not a do, you'd gone away for work. That was it. You travelled.
Because an event
Are my friends
is
coming
about
or
to
are they? Nope, they're both dead.
interrupt
Brilliant.
their strategies.
Brilliant. I ran off not realizing they'd died.
Our contestants are now titans
This
of
seems safe.
destruction.
Out in the open on my own. Let's see if we can surprise the hell out of him.
Started a cash out, hoping to end this match with a tidy profit.
Damn! Eliminated by Archer. That's a new thing. That's interesting. That literally is the first time today playing that they do that eliminated by panel. It's interesting.
A wipeout and a setback for the live.
It's over 1.5 of the year since I left the job and moved. Oh, right, yeah. So what is it? If you don't mind saying, obviously, tell me to mind my own business if you don't want to say it on stream. What do you do now? Do you do the same sort of thing as you used to do?
The live wires have responded.
If it's like not a stream information, feel free to go, shut your mouth, and like that. You've got to say it in a London accent though, otherwise it doesn't work. Zoom! Who did that? Shooting my friend, how dare. How very dare you!
And if you do not listen, then the hell with you.
The gun right goes. I literally just landed on a mine and got down the hole. Working half in the laundry as a technician, trying to find a way to make money for food. I feel you. It's going on everywhere at the moment.
The live wires
There's a recession. We're having a recession in the UK, but you can tell from the news it's not just the UK. We talk about ours because it's us and we talk about our own stuff. But yeah, the world in general is having a bit of fun at the moment when it comes to economies and the like.
The live wires are back and ready.
Turns
to
out,
avenge
like,
that team wipe.
the advent of wars and interruption of supply lines and all that sort of stuff is actually not that good for us. Who would have thought? Oh, I was going to shoot that. Stole my chance. Last week learning 3D design in Fusion 360 because I got access to 3D printers. Oh, nice! Oh, my boy's very into that. My son's got a 3D printer and he basically got it because a couple of years ago he was talking about 3D models and I said, well, have you tried Blender? And he's like, what's that? And I showed him. So, oh, this is interesting. And in the space of a couple of weeks that summer, he went from a novice who'd never seen the software to drawing up his own models, and then he bought a printer and was printing them out. He really got deeply into it. And now in September he goes to university, and he's going to go and he's going to become a robot engineer. He's literally going to design and build robots. All off the base of just trying out a 3D printer for a bit. He's like, this is fun, I'll do this for my job. And so he's off to study robotics engineering, which is crazy. But they use the 3D drawing and all that sort of stuff to design up the models. The game keeps pausing, which is worrying me. This new update has had a bunch of new stuff, but it's not as stable. So if it disappears... Now that I can't get out of this, look. I'm stuck. There we go. So yeah, good luck with that. I hope it does work out for you. Oh, hey, this is my panel for this one. Look. I'm strong. Take my strong hand. So I need to play, I think 3 more with this one, I think it was. Yeah, 3 rounds of the heavy build. But that should have also filled in the... Yeah, play 1 round with heavy build. So I've got 2,000 of these again. Ooh, I can buy new things. New things! What was the thing I was going to buy? I remember what it was. I remember saying I was going to buy a thing. And then it wasn't a dematerializer. It wasn't the gravity cube. I think it must have been the gateway. It must have been... That's how good my memory is. Boom! The gateway. Hey, welcome back, Incas. And it worked this time as well. We didn't have to wait for half an hour for it to
Why have I done
shop.
this to myself?
I don't know. Why have you done it to yourself? You fool! You foolish boy! Right. What's this thing? What's that? Challenges circuit. I've gone up a level. What's going on? I'm confused. Oh, I've unlocked this, I see. So I've done enough of Rookie to unlock Challenger. Play 3 rounds of Power Shift. Oh, right, I've got to go back to playing a medium. I'll do 2 more rounds as a heavy, then I've got to do a medium again. This is going to get interesting. This is a whole load of stuff. These stages, they didn't used to have this, so it's all brand new. So I'm kind of learning about the new stuff in the game whilst you're all seeing it. So 45 months? Are you insane? I'm going to have to ban you just to stop that being true. End the streak for you. There you go. I'm kind. I'm a kind person. I've got a lot to do today because I've still got to play a couple of goes of the teams of 5. That's going to be interesting. 45 months of looking at it. 45 months? I think you'll find that's an entire lifetime of looking at my side of the screen, you massive cheat. You massive cheat! Oh, I don't like this map. It's freaking weird on my eyes. Look at this. I'm going blind. If I had a camera, you'd see me being blind. I don't know how. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you would. Oh, I can jump up here. Look. Zoom!
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The powerhouses are flexing in Vault 2.
No! Wait! I've run out! Wait! Time out! You don't respect timeout. I yelled quite clearly, timeout. Steroids in there, that's a going spot. Ow! Hurts! Telling! I'm telling! No! Yeah, don't move when I'm shooting at you. Make it harder. How rude! Fancy moving when I was busy shooting them.
The laws of gravity are about to take a wild turn in the arena today. Reloading.
Flitzpipey. Oh, that makes no sense. What kind of weird name is that? I'm being revived. Ooh, they're actually rebuilding me out of cubes. That was cool. They don't usually do that. Or maybe that's a thing to this map. They just built me out of cubes. Did you see that?
Are initiating a cash out.
Totally cubular. Now let's get me the RPG ready to blow a giant hole in whoever I find. Like that guy. He looks like he probably needs being RPG'd. I've heard it's good for your health to have an RPG in the
Our
face.
contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career.
It wasn't good for his health. No, it hurts. Ow! Quit killing me when I'm trying to be alive! I've just got to see all those blue numbers on the side. That's how much damage I did with that violet. So that's 52 damage all in. He ran through it like a nub.
This could be big for the shock and awe. They just stole that cash out.
They've stolen our cat. They have. They're going to win it as well if we don't get back quick enough. Where are we? Back to life. Back to reality. Something more words. Oh, it's a low gravity. Ah! I didn't realise it was low gravity. I wondered how he was just doing a freaking... He looked like Trinity from the Matrix just floating in the air above me.
A team-wide mishap for the powerhouses.
I don't mind Pink stealing it though, because that at least stops Purple winning and gives us a chance to get back.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder? We're at the end of this game.
I wish it was Trinity. Yeah, that'd be interesting. The game would suddenly take a much better turn if it was Trinity floating about. You've got a fair amount of character creation in this. Not as much as some games, but I really do wish they had better outfits. So a lot of the freebies outfits. This gun jumps like a motherfucker. And they're not very good outfits. None of us want to hear you fapping. That could be a feature of my stream. You can get wrecked, son. None for you.
The Boundless will move to reboot. Team wiped.
The Boundless doobly doobly doo. That made no sense. His voice went all funny. This is a giant machine gun, and you couldn't hit it with your little gun.
Boundless have recovered and respawned.
New sound effect. Yeah. Save that one. That'll be great. That'll make me famous. Famous for being the only person to be kicked off Twitch for that noise. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm lost. Bleach ears. Yeah. Is there a command to bleach my ears? Ooh, let's break that. I get my tube back, but I also get to destroy random stuff. Run! The trouble with a heavy character, as you can see right now, is they're the slowest thing in the freaking game. No. Oh, I lost my friend. Oh, there he is. So is your mum. Did mama? Whoa, that's the floor. Did not expect. Right, who's shooting what and why?
Setting a barricade. Here's a...
No, I tried to put barricades up. You're mean. I was trying to block their access to me, but it failed. Failed completely.
The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out. The shock and awe move ahead.
The shock and ah. It's a very American way of saying it. Ah, not all, but ah. Sounds like a crow saying it. The shock and ah, ah. Yay! My friends like me. Look, my new friends. I've got friends now. I'm phoning Mum to tell her I got friends.
We're halfway through the round. There's been plenty of action.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She won't believe it either.
Will play out.
Like as if they're just randos in a game, you nub.
Impressive steal by the Boundless.
aggressive and impressive.
I like the way they leave the little box, the light box drawn around it. Wow, this is flying. As if. Oh, I hadn't got a reload. She's met you, yeah. She actually has met me, weirdly. Just after giving birth to me, in fact. Surprising, I know. I'm alive, bitches! Wrong one. That one. It is reloaded now. It wasn't reloaded, so when I went to use it just then, it took longer. And that's why I died. She's trying to forget about it. Yeah, she's trying to expunge it. Right, she'll go senile eventually, and ignorance will be bliss. Well, I wasted that because he was already dead by the time I pressed the fire button. There's a delay on firing, and I just already pressed it. Gimme! Well, I don't know where that went, but it went up. We just yeeted random fire up there. I hope it's not killing my friends. No! You're in third place. How dare you? You're being mean.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants become a group of rising stars. Thanks
The
again
Boundless.
to our sponsors and to our viewers.
Wait, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna counter it. Right, well, yes, thank you. Thank you. Wait, even the freaking OBS doesn't agree. It broke. There we go. OBS, what are you doing? Just cutting it short. LVP. Nice. Hey, look, I got 5 kills. That was not too bad. Only 5 deaths. That's a 1-to-1. And I actually got 3 assists, so that's effectively 8 kills and only 5 deaths. I'm a winner. That's what I'm writing in my diary tonight. That wasn't that many points, to be honest. But I've got... This is why I don't play heavy. They're too slow. They can be good. I've done some good things. I've had some good matches with a heavy, actually, in the past. So I got, like, a ton of kills with it once. I've got to play it with one more, at least. But when you've played medium, they feel slow. If you've played light, they feel dead. They feel like they're not moving at all. Brez can't handle a heavy girl. That's not true, and you know it. I'm not saying any names. I'm sticking there. That's the end of that sentence. But no, they run so much slower than the other characters. I've seen your exes. So I do need to play with a light. But I do need one more round with a heavy. So we'll do one more with a heavy. Then I'll switch to my favourite little build, my little light character. But I do need to try those new weapons as well. I presume that was why they were X's. What, because I called them heavy? That'd be why. Like, screw you, guy. Delicious. My tea got cold when it was like a third left. I went to drink it just then, and it was like, Luckily, none of my exes know my Twitch channel. I'm on YouTube at the moment as well. None of them are on there, I don't think. They won't find it. Don't worry. I'm safe. Diddly diddly doo. Strange music. They've added this kind of 80s. This sounds like very 80s games as well. I've got one of them on Facebook for some reason. I'm sending her the link now. Yeah, brilliant. Well, you won't have the one prior to that one. I know which one you mean. The one prior to that one you won't have on because she just rando disappeared off the face of the earth at one point. And she did come back around, but yeah, she's not deleted me either, which is peculiar given that she's now married. I don't go. I haven't been. I've been on Facebook something like twice in the last year, if that. I don't go on Facebook anymore. I just gave it up one day. I gave it up about 2 or 3 years ago. And then every now and then I go on there because I've got some friends that still it's their only means of getting hold of me, so I don't delete it just in case they need to get hold of me. Basically, I just gave it up though. It was a time waste. They had all the same bollocks on it as you get on Twitter and Instagram and all that sort of stuff, and I'm already on these other ones. But this one it was my least favourite. Constantly spamming stuff at you. It was much more attention grabby. So I find it easier to ignore Twitter and Instagram notifications than Facebook, where whatever you were doing, it was like, a friend said this, and then a message happened, and then this post happened, and you're like, calm down, it's not an emergency. Your ex-wife deleted me and sent me a message saying, oh, if you want to be still friends, oh yeah, I saw that, yeah. It wasn't just you, she did it with everyone. Yeah, she did it. She literally. It's one of those, right? I consider it a self-drama thing, where people every now and then people try and create drama around themselves by deleting everybody and saying "add me back if you're friends." It's basically a method of kind of confirmation, because if everyone you deleted comes on, don't delete me, I'm your friend, it makes you realise, oh yeah, I've got friends, everyone loves me. But when they don't, it actually feels worse, I guess. I stopped using Facebook other than work, and our mum refuses to stop sending. Yeah, I still get sent stuff on Facebook. It's the only time I would have opened Facebook recently is when someone sent me something from Facebook. But even then, very often, if I don't feel like being seen on Facebook, I won't open it, basically.
Simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
It's just, like I say, it was the most needy. It was the one platform that was constantly trying to grab your attention. I know they all do that, and that's kind of the model, but it was the most. Because it has everything in one go. It was doing all of the requests in one go as well, kind of thing, yeah. Whoa, that's dangerous. Big pot of poison comes flying straight towards me. Those green canisters are a poison gas. Zoom! Oi! I was busy killing you, don't do that. I can't get through there. Ow! Got him! Oh, I took him out before he got me. So yeah, I just cut it out. Like I say, it's still there. I've got a page on there for my streaming, but it wasn't really doing anything for me. I've ruined it too. Oh, I'm gonna get killed if I read that. I'll read it in a sec. Ooh.
This might hurt.
Why are you confirming that corner? Oh, no, I've decided who I'm blaming already, so when I read the message, it's still your fault. Where are we going? Ah, there. Trying to escape up the stairs that aren't there, no. You can't escape up the non-existent stairs. Really? Well, I shot myself. I'm good at that. Let's actually did that. They've ruined it too. They've nerfed showing content people opted in for, and instead showed. Well, this is the thing. It was less and less stuff I wanted anyway. And so people and brands I want to see content from can't reach me. They pay loads. People who I don't care about get to spam their shit. But that was it. Became less relevant to what I wanted to see anyway. I only really used it for friends and family. And like I say, I've got a couple of X's on there. One of them's still on there. The other one, ow, kind of didn't stick around despite claiming she would. Doesn't really bother me. Ooh, that's going to kill me. I've only got 45 health. It's just one of those things I didn't need back in my life, so I didn't bother adding it back. Oh, you get! I was waiting to heal. It likes to blame me. It puts the lotion on the skin. It blames me for everything. Oh, that's the new gun I think he was just using there. I fired a bit too fast for pistols, not to be the new gun. Instagram is dying too. Most of the engagement on Instagram happens in DMs, which they admit not feed or stories. Well, this is why Instagram have just done what you know. TikTok suddenly went long form and widescreen. So I don't know why I broke that. Yeah, they went long form, so they want longer videos, but they've also gone landscape instead of portrait. So they're basically trying to be YouTube because they realise that YouTube's still king, really. YouTube did it right, and then everyone else is kind of copying them since then. But because of that, Instagram are the same. So Instagram Reels, they used to claim they wanted them to be about a minute. Can you make your Reels a minute, please? Was the thing. Where are we going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it is up here. Ow! I've no idea who is where, what, why, or how now. I'm got confused. But yes, they've just announced that the Instagram want their Reels to be about 5 minutes instead. So Instagram's trying to basically be another YouTube. The content has really given them reach. But yeah, this thing, none of it really has worked out that well for me. I've known it worked for other people. It's not really worked out that well for me. Ow! This is why I'm thinking of doing, like, just doing some YouTube channels. Make like a history channel or something on YouTube and make that my main. I won't get rid of anything, but just make that the one I put the attention into. I did it again! I shot myself! I'm an idiot!
Reloading.
Look at this. He's reviving me. This is when teammates actually, even if they don't care about you as a person, this is when they understand that reviving makes sense in this game.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
Well, yeah, the search function on most platforms is pretty shoddy. The search function in Discord, I like Discord as a conversation medium. Search function's a piece of dick, and it always has been. It's like people just can't do search, but YouTube has got the old Google magic in it, and it just works. Why do I keep getting stuck on nothing? Weird.
As they have started a cash out.
The main, yeah, LinkedIn has apparently become really more popular for job finding. Well, I need to get back on it. I've never got rid of my LinkedIn account again, but I just didn't like what I was getting on there. I was just getting lots of agencies going, come and work for our agency, and I'm like, no. How about no? How about no? I didn't need constant adverts from agencies. And they were never offering actual work. If it was actual work, I'd be interested, but it wasn't. It was always sign up to us and do a thing. Oh, that's dangerous.
This will burn.
God damn it! I was reloading while he was shooting at me. I literally fired 2 rounds and that was it. The gun was out.
This might burn.
Eventually, it's all going to be under Omnicore, and it's just going to be robot cops and stuff. I'm pretty sure. I've seen the documentaries from the, like, was it the late 80s? They're going to take a cop, take its brain and lungs out, and put it in a robot. I'm pretty sure that's how it all works. Or am I just remembering RoboCop? Who knows? Could be true. Surprise, bitches!
RPG fire.
Yikes! Team went to the live wires.
This is safe. This is safe. I feel safe. Tra-la-la.
Barricades up.
Why do my reloads never work? No.
It's the retros.
Oh, third party. But yeah, I think offline content's slightly easier anyway because you get to edit it. So if I do some YouTube stuff, I can still stream. I can still have fun streaming, but like I don't think stream's ever going to be how I make cash. It's going to just be what I do for a hobby, really. And then the offline making of content is where I'm going to focus next. Do some podcasts, do some history channels, like diversify, so you've got a chance of any one of them becoming the one that works. Don't put all the eggs in one basket. That's what I've always done in the past. That's the thing with getting a job. You get... Thank you very much. I was clearly not walking. You get a job for one company, in one place. This happened to me 3 times so far. That if the company goes to put, so does your job. I've been made redundant 3 times in my life so far. Like, a lot of people never get made redundant once. I just happened to have lucked out and got it 3 times. So I'm like, right, now I need a new thing to do that doesn't involve me losing my job all the time. It's one of the things that kind of gives you some confidence to try stuff though, because before that, it was always like, you got to keep a job, traditional job. Otherwise, how are you going to get any money? And then when you realise that traditional jobs really aren't that secure, suddenly it doesn't matter. You think, I might as well risk it. I might as well try and be a YouTuber. Why not? I'm gonna lose my job eventually anyway. So
Tossing some fire.
how do I get in there without getting gassed today?
The live wires will need to come back from.
That guy's just walking up and jumping down the hole for no reason. I can't get into it. Baby, just no! You can't jump. The heavies just don't jump by the look of it. That's why he's falling down the hole.
Barricade. Barricade. Check.
Oh, there you go. Jump that.
Retros are on the march to victory. A heist by the retros. Nice steal.
That's not safe. I don't know if you know that, but health and safety would have a word with you.
I'll keep you away.
They can't get to it.
Throwing pyro grenade.
Stop blowing everything up, you turds. See, he didn't even have to try and hit me. He shot the floor near me. The grenade launchers have very little skill comparatively. With a gun, you've got to aim at them and hit them. Grenade launchers like, oh, that postcode, yeah, I'll blow that postcode up, you'll die. It's annoying. That grenade he just threw down there, the reason why he threw it at his own feet is it's a little clear plastic ball with what looks like pink fluff inside. But when it explodes, it makes you invisible. And you can do it for yourself, or you can do it for your whole team. So if you all stand close to each other and yeet that at your own feet, you'll all go invisible. It's only for a few seconds, but it's quite a nice little addition. A little getaway quick button, basically. Like Ninja Shazam. Stop blowing things up, you turd!
It's rocket time.
He's run off! He's run off!
Come back from the ultra rares.
Oh, old Explodey and his Explodey gun still shooting at us. Damn it. Run for your lives! Oh, this is the top. We can't go any higher than this. Ooh, that sucks. How did you get upstairs then? How did they get up there? Oh, they've blown the ladder up. That's how. You're right, son!
With an amazing turnaround. It's time for our contestants to hope for the best but prepare
Don't know what that one was supposed to do, but it did it.
Ouch! The Ultra Rare suffered a wipeout.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Our game show event has transformed the arena into an arcade-like battleground.
Don't track me the other side with the freaking turret that's currently killing me.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
No! I was shot from 2 directions at once. I didn't realise there was someone behind me as well.
Sending a frag.
I can hear someone burning. I did some damage. Ah! It's gone down the level. It's down through the floor. Oh, they're stealing it again. God damn it! It's ours. Get off! I'm telling. It's changing hands at an alarming rate. Look. This is the final one though. Whoever wins this box wins this match.
Winning was brought to you by Isolde.
So it's going to be hard fought.
In a brilliant flash, the live wires outpaced opponents,
Meow.
seizing a cash
Run! Look how slow my dumb character is.
Scotty?
Stop doing that. That's mean. Oh, I needed those.
The live wires
How am I going to
are
get up there
back
now?
in play.
Rude. How the hell do I get up there without that? Ah, here. Very big touch.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Throwing pyro grenade.
Geronimo! Oh, damn it. I was trying to clear it of damage so we can get into the box, but it was too late.
A big
That was a
thanks to our
hard-fought match, though.
sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle. And a big congratulations to our winners.
7 eliminations. That'll do for me, pal. That'll do for me. 7 eliminations, 7 assists. That's 14 people. LVP. I was not the LVP. Look, I was the middle. 7,600, 6,200. In fact, you can't really read those numbers. You gotta read the whole line because here, look. I've got 1,600 support as well, and he's got 0 support, and he's got 400 support. So they do it separately. They don't total it all up. I've got 1,800 objective. So the total of what you earn is actually all 3 of those in one go. They should give you like a full total at the end. You're just determined on the LVP. 8,000 XP. 8,000. A total of 9,800. That wasn't too bad. Don't know why I've gone randomly poor Scottish accent. Poor. What did that do for me though? Has it done things that is stuff? I've got lots of the word new everywhere. What does the word new mean on this? Boom. I've got something. Faceware. Oh, I've got these goggles. There we go. Nice. Some new goggles. I've got a new. Oh, I've got a new barricade color. Let's try that. What have I got? Oh, great. Yeah, just plain white. Brilliant. Yeah, I've worked all that way up to get a plain white barrier instead of a plain yellow one. They're really inventive with the colors. Great, thanks. I wanted to be told all about it. But new battle pass. What's this mean? What's this mean? Oh, it's the same thing. Why have I got like 8 different messages about the same thing I unlocked? Right. I need to. Not that one. That one. I would need to win 1 time. That would help. What else do I need to do? Play with the light. Insert a cash out box into my into the cash out station. That's something I'm more likely to be able to do with a little character as well. And revive 12 teammates, but they're not telling me how many I've done. I have. I've 3 so far. I need to go back to medium for that one. What I'll do then, I do need to play with the light, but going from heavy straight to light is murder on you because it's such a difference in speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from heavy back to medium. Shiblui, which one? I'll take my cowboy in, but she's going to have a change. I'm going to take that out and put the FAMAS in. Then I'm going to... there you go. That means I can switch back to the pistol whenever I feel like it. But even though she's a cowgirl... She's a cowgirl with a burst rifle. This is going to be interesting because I've not used this before. Let's click on it and see what it says. So if we do this, look. The damage is higher. The fire rate is lower. The accuracy is higher. It's got almost the same reload. 0.1 difference. But it's got a smaller mag. So it's going to run out quicker. But you'll probably... Well, it's going to run out quicker... You probably have to reload less often because it's burst. You won't just be emptying it. Let's find out. Basically, is the short answer. Can we customize it already? No. Screw you. You can't customize it. They're not that inspiring. I mean, none of these skins are that inspiring, really. That one's the new one from the Battle Pass that we'll get in a bit. But yeah, the one thing the game really kind of needs to work on, I think, the outfits. This is the best outfit I've got, basically, and it's not that inspiring. It's okay. But yeah, a lot of the outfits are a bit like, okay. Not like, oh, this outfit's cool. It's more like, oh, okay. You can buy some. Wrong one. Store. You can buy some outfits. This is one of the ones that we saw earlier someone was wearing. But I just don't like orange. And a lot of their outfits are orange or yellow, and those are two colours I hate with a passion. And then the third option is pink, and I really hate pink as well. There's not a lot of outfits that I actually like, because they're all orange, yellow, or pink. That's not too bad an outfit. Obviously, it's not going to show me. It's going to break. Brilliant, yeah. If only you could break instead. Yeah, it's not going to show it to me, look. The hell? Ah, there we go. Now it's working. That's not too bad an outfit, just because it's interesting and weird, even without the mask. Well, with the mask. Oh look, it's not just a mask. It turns your skin like that. Look, a skin's gone like that. And look, a smiley face. That's pretty funny. Well, that's not too bad. I don't like the shoes. I never do. I never do. I only like the boots. But yeah, they've got some okay stuff, but a lot of these things like this stuff. Ridiculously huge collar. I don't want it. I want better outfits is what I'm saying. Maybe one day. They're adding a lot to the game. Like they keep adding new stuff to the game. Dippy dippy doo doo. It does help if you actually click that button. I've just found out. Just then found out that if you stand there or sit there staring at the screen without clicking to start a match, nothing happens. Any second now. Hopefully we're not going to backfill. I don't want to try this new gun from like the middle of a battle. I want to find the enemy and be prepared. The trouble with backfilling is often you spawn in where your team is, and if your team's in the middle of a battle, you've got to spawn in fighting basically. And with a gun I've never tried before, that's going to get interesting pretty quickly. I'm assuming it's a 3-bullet burst because that gun is based on an FR, I think, FR 565, 556 even. And in most games, those guns are a 3-bullet burst. If I'm reading the design correctly. There's one of those guns that when you use them in COD, when you first start using them in COD, you hate them with a passion. You're like, this gun's dumb, I hate it. But you've got to max it out to get certain things unlocked. And then by the time you finish maxing it out, you got used to it, and it actually becomes quite a murderous gun because sometimes the bursts are that powerful. And then you stop using it and forget about it, and you go back to it and go, oh, I hate this again. You really have to use them all the time to not hate them constantly, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But when you do use them, they can become quite good guns, but you have to get into that pattern. It's a different sort of pattern. But since I'm using revolver in this a lot, that only does 1 bullet at a time, I'm kind of getting used to fire, pause, rather than hold down fire and watch bullets go. But we've got 2 littles and a medium. See this, you get 6 rounds and a reload, so you go 1, 2, like pow, pow, pow. So it's a much slower weapon. So hopefully this won't feel too slow because I've been using that. So I've got a little Raven. That's my Raven, and that's to match my little. Oh, my mouse has gone. Match the Raven down the bottom left there.
Let's get into it.
Ooh, shiny new gun. Let's try this. Where are you not going? It's over here. Oh, it feels already much better to be this bit faster. The biggest problem I have with the heavies is they just feel so sluggish. You get left behind, your entire team will run off somewhere and you're like, I'm stuck behind. I'm still like walking while they're all running. So that one didn't work. That one just went spinning off. That That was doing some damage. It does run out pretty quickly. Oh, that did some nice damage. Oh, definitely did some damage to that fella. It's loud as well. The one thing you don't get in this game, you don't get to choose gun parts like you do in COD. So the pistol he's using here, you can hear it. There's another pistol that's basically like a single shot, tap 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 tap, and that's got a suppressor on it. There's the little Uzi has got a suppressor on it, but the rest of the weapons don't suppress, so they really do announce your location. I actually killed him with the box. There's an achievement for doing that. I think it just popped up. Did I just see it? I'm gonna have to look back at the stream. I want to click that, but I don't think my click button's working. I'll have to catch that after. But yeah, there's an achievement for killing someone with the box, and I've never done it before. And I just literally yeeted a box to the back of that guy's head, and he died. I think I might have got that achievement.
No more damp spirits as the big splash recover.
Your
in
mum's
this
a damn
game.
spirit. Oh, this is a dead end. Ah, here. Ah, my knees! Ah, my knees! Imagine sliding down those metal stairs on your knees like that. It would freaking hurt. He just materialized in front of me! So that pistol's a burst pistol as well. This is going to be interesting because that's two new weapons, both are burst. So it's going to take some getting used to, but this could be fun. Shibui!
Reloading. The high notes are performing a remarkable recovery.
Oh, that tears through people. This could be a game changer if this works out. Oh, I fell off again. Did you get it? You got it, yeah.
Gotta reload.
Now I lost where he went. Damn it! I turned around to the three of them.
Making waves as they rally.
I thought I was fighting just that invisible guy, but I didn't realise there was two others behind him. That's the one thing, that spray and pray with an AK, that AKM, you just turn around, hip fire, hold it down, run backwards, kind of keeps you alive at times, but that burst just doesn't do that. It was like, brrr. Oh, okay, now was that over then? Meow. You're wondering why I'm randomly destroying stuff. Firstly, it's fun. Secondly, I do that anyway. Thirdly, there's actually a daily for it.
The Kingfish want that crown back as they stage a fantastic rally.
I thought his name was Shampoo for a second
We'll
there.
have bigger fish to fry now. The Kingfish have
Oh, I
started
forgot low
the
gravity did that. Ah!
Our contestants can now make those
I will never hit the ground again. I live in the sky. Oh, I thought I was going to break all of my things. I just suddenly live in the sky, apparently. I cannot do low gravity. It confuses the hell out of me. Just yeeted into the sky and lived there forever. That might be an exaggeration. Especially since I'm not still there, so obviously it was an exaggeration, but... Did you see how high I went? I was just like, what the hell? I'm leaving the freaking game. I'm in orbit now. Where the hell? That way. My biggest problem in this game is knowing where the hell I am when I come back to life. I go, right, now. And then I'm looking all over the place. Like, where is everything?
We're re-engaging.
Got to remember to load this one when I'm not using it, because it runs out pretty quickly. There was a guy there. Oh, he just burst around the corner with a shotty. Your biggest problem in life is knowing where you are. It is true, actually. It's alarmingly true. I get so lost so easily. I'm surprised I've managed to make it this far in life. I was just talking about this earlier on because it's led to some really weird and interesting times. I walked into an illegal gambling den once. I was lost, and so I was walking around Chinatown, and I just happened upon an illegal gambling den. And I never would have done that if I'd known where I was. Nah, it hurts. You remember that? I just wandered in. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of people gambling. This seems safe. Oh, I'm busy talking. And where else? I was talking about it earlier, and I forgot where the other place was. I just wandered into something earlier. Not earlier, but I talked about it earlier. What was it now? I just end up walking into dodgy situations by accident. Because I'm lost, so I'm like, maybe this is the way. And you go through the door and you go, no, this is a gambling den. Yeah, so the illegal gambling was one of them, but there was somewhere else I wandered, and I've forgotten where it was now. I was literally just talking about it earlier.
Planting a mine. Explosive mine out.
Bam, bam, bam. Thought I forgot where I was there. No, that was just one of the weird places I've ended up. Oh, clipped him. Push through some tries because yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, I got him. That git with the shotgun. I didn't know what they were. If I was told afterwards. That's how you get brave. You just don't know how much danger you're in. And no, I literally just earlier today was talking about this. The first one is what led me to remember the Chinese gambling den, and I've forgotten what the first one was now. But it was another time when I was just lost and I just walked in. I'm like, oh, hello. The thing is, people, because you look so freaking confused, and you surprised the hell out of them, they didn't expect me to walk in. I get out of these situations and just go, oh, sorry, wrong door, and just left. And they were like, fair enough. I didn't get chased down and attacked for it, which is nice. It's nice not being chased down and attacked. Whoa!
The big splash are back in play.
I've still got the healing beam on this one. Damn it, that wasn't the plan. Damn it, he's just too quick with the reload on that shotty. Oh, he's hitting me with it. That's why. He finished me off by hitting me with it.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spoose's slogan of pop, pour, perform.
That's what that little blade means. It wasn't an actual knife. That was him hitting me with the shotty. Zoom.
The big splash are stretching into the lead.
This might hurt.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Gas mine set. Setting a mine.
Damn it. I left Beijing after that. I think I would. A bunch of guys in China walking down the middle of the street. Loads of people getting in the way. Their shirts open and all had the same tattoo. I mean, that should have been a sign, to be fair. Yeah. Got back to my hospital and asked what was going on. The reception explained who they were. The next day, the street was closed off. Oh, you could have been that person. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. We're oblivious to the harm sometimes, and therefore, like, we're safe from it. It's weird. It's really going to bug me now, because I literally was just talking about it earlier. Of the other place I just wandered into random danger. But in fact, if you meet a whole bunch of people wearing the same hat, you start wondering, hang on, what's going on? So if they've all got the same tattoo, there's a bit of a commitment to being the same.
The Kingfish have grabbed the lead. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing, They've started a cash out.
Throwing fire
Oh, got one on that time.
Gas mine time. Mine the mine.
Oh, I can't get near that. Whoa. No! Hopefully you laughed and left you to it. I think they just thought stupid to it. Probably, yeah.
Tossing a
Well, yeah, it would have been more of an international affair then as well. So they wouldn't have got away with it so easily because it would have been political rather than just bullying. I've ended up in all sorts of weird places in my life. Literally, getting lost. It's both annoying, but it's also... I mean, I've met some really cool people in my life by getting lost. Is he... I think he died. I've ended up going to places and going, oh, well, I don't know where I am. And they're like, well, come with us then. I ended up like hanging out with complete strangers who've shown kindness to the poor lost guy. You're not sure it would have stayed 1-1? Probably not, no. Probably would have ganged on. Bing. Where is the fight? There's too much crap in the way. Whee. How do I get to the fight? They've blocked the fight off. Ah, I can't see. Oh, it hurts. This thing works.
Setting a mine. Planting a mine. Gas mine armed.
Oh, I was just trying to kill him as the third place. Do you know Jake LaMotta? I know Ray Liotta. It's not the same person, but it rhymes, so that kind of works. But no, who's Jake LaMotta? That's all you need to do is just have a rhyming name. I didn't get mine. I usually get a good 6 kills. I need to learn this gun is what I'm finding out from this using this gun. It's gonna take a little effort. Oh yeah, I know Raging Bull. I just didn't know his real name. 8,000 points. I got a big chunk of points there for the punch. Chunky wedge trainers. Don't you call me chunky. Oh, I've unlocked some other stuff. Oh, that's a new... that looks like Miami Vice. I don't know why. In my mind, that just says Miami Vice. It was just like the 80s look of it, I think. Right, what have I got now? I've got all these other new things, but all of these are going to be the same thing. I bet you. I bet you. They're all going to be that new trainers. There they are. Look. Don't like them. They're orange. And they look... I don't like this. When the trainers do this, I get why they do it, but I don't like this back bit. It makes the foot look weird. But that's going to be the trainers as well, look. I bet you. And... Ooh, leagues, progressions. No, progressions, this one. It is, look. It's the trainers. I was wandering around with a famous street photographer. We weren't aiming for anything. We're just looking to photograph. We bumped... Oh, you bumped into him. Yeah. I've had that. Not quite as famous people, but... Like, I bumped into Dawn French once, just randomly. Any Brits here will know who Dawn French is. I literally just wandered in, like, oh, it's Dawn French. Like, and being me, because I'm just, like, wandering in my own little world, I recognised her. And I couldn't remember why I recognised her. So I thought, oh, I better say hello. So I was walking by, there was Dawn French. I went, hi. And she went, oh, hello. And I just carried on walking. And then I went, oh, I know. That's Dawn French. But I just greeted her as if we knew each other. And she was nice enough about it that she just went... She must get it all the time, people thinking they know her. So she just went, hi, back, and I just carried on walking. Because she looks like... No, I mean, yeah, she does a bit, but I obviously recognise that it was Dawn French after I walked away. It clicked. I was down in Cornwall. I was down in Polperro. I was coming up from the beach in Polperro, and she was sat on the quay. And it was back... You probably remember the TV series she was filming down there. It was back when she was filming that. And so, in my mind, I hadn't expected to see her there. Afterwards, you know, post hoc rationalisation, of course she was there. She was filming a TV series down there. But I just walked into her and like, oh, hi, carry on. Ooh, I'm going to do 5,000 damage to opponents with grenades. How many of these revives? We've got 5 of the 12 revives. I've got... Nearly 2,000 out of the damage. I need to carry on with a medium to get that damage. I'll do another round with a medium, but I definitely need to do a round with a light as well. The game's just frozen. Come on. It's frozen again. This is something new and weird. What the hell is that? That's hello. The game's just playing funny. That's a Google link. That won't actually take me to it if I follow it. It's like a data link. I don't know if this will work, but it's a photo of Bruce Gilden took of Jake. Bruce is a famous street photographer with Magnum photos. You can put it in the Discord, but yeah, that link won't work for anyone because it starts data image, which means it's like a reference rather than a link to the image. You have to type Jake LaMotta Bruce Gilden. If I can kind of do that. Let me see if I can do that search with Google right clicky thing. You could, no, chat can't see this. There's something weird. This game is really causing the game to go freezy. No, causes the PC to go freezy. I'm seeing a bunch of weird different images. I've basically got a whole list of his career basically. I'll leave it open to remind me afterwards. Right, what was I doing? I need to do another round with medium, but I need to do a round with light. Or try this gun one more time, then I'll switch to the light and try that gun. I do need to do a couple of rounds of the 5v5 today as well. I probably won't be able to get all of these things done today. What time are we on? At 11:30. Yeah, probably got about an hour and a half left before I have to stop streaming anyway. So I'll get as many of these done as I can, basically, just to showcase them. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, there's something. They've done something to the game. You can see the sound just stopped then as well. The latest update has made the game less stable. It's been a really stable game up until now. Like every now and then with a crash when it first came out, but then they cleared that up. But this latest update has caused the game to start slow, and now it's maxing out the memory or something. I don't know. I haven't got the monitor open, but it keeps pausing the game. Do 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 do. Everything's still running though, I think. I've got a random W typed in chat from where I was clicking things. Enjoy your W. While my fingers are free. Oh, I've got caps lock on as well. I'm yelling! Bam, 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 bam. 27 people have just got themselves 1,000 points. You have to say it that way. It's got a raspberry in the middle of it.
Here we go.
The hell?
The Boundless.
That was weird.
The Overdogs. And finally, the Vogues. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Ooh. That was weird. It keeps saying, showing an image of part of the map in between. Yeah, they definitely balked something with this latest update.
The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
The team that gathers your mom first. And I got you. I just run face first into a wall because I was looking at chat.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault
You get. Ooh, we've gone up in the world. We're winners. Ooh, it does do a nice bit of damage when it hits. I was testing a gun. How dare you kill me from behind? I was trying to gauge the damage, but it looks like it does like 2.5 squares.
Action.
Well, he got killed. When someone's reviving you and then suddenly they're not, it usually means they've just been murdered. Look at that, he's been murdered as well. Cheese sauce. I shot cheese sauce. How are we going to have cheese sauce now? It's half dead. What have I done? I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm haunting you. Ooh. Oh, no, not.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
He's called chloroform. Sounds safe. I trust him implicitly. Whoa! I nearly fell off last time. That was a dangerous jump last time because I nearly missed the platform. Don't shoot me in the anus. It's incredibly rude. Why are we just going around in circles? Oh, mid-air as well. That's hacks. Mid-air with a sniper. No, I don't believe that. Don't believe the hype. It's possible. It's possible. I'm lying. But there were definitely earlier in the game. There were some hacks, and they actually made a public announcement about it. They found that people were hacking, and they released an update that took the hacking out. Because any of these games, like, it doesn't take very long for the dodgy bastards that can't play honestly. They go, oh, I don't like it that I lose. I'm going to play a piece of software. That's exactly how they sound as well. I don't know if you've heard them, but they go min, min, min at the end of every sentence. You. Boom. Oh, I love watching them land. Hey, it's getting someone as well. You can hear them burning. In your face burning, person. The only burning allowed round here is my PC.
Fox is swanky, showing determination with this reversal.
With boundless energy, the Bandits just stole a cash out.
Ow! Oh, you gits!
Alas, the overdose
I nearly
of
made it, look. There was a gas and mine-laced hellhole, but I got shot while I was up there.
a long-awaited return to the arena for the
That knife kills, like. That's just a little hand knife, look. Murder reaction. Look, they're building me out of cubes. That's new. That's new and interesting. That burns off all the gas at least. The hell? There was two of them in there. It put me off multiplayer games. Every game gets ruined, hence talking about solo. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of solo games. I'm yelling again. I've got the game up too loud.
need to try again.
It does annoy me. I love playing COD, and the COD has got so many hackers in it that it's difficult to find. It used to be that you could play at certain times of the day and not meet the hackers, but just recently they've been in all day, every day basically. There isn't a time period anymore. Like since last summer, if you played before 2 AM, you were fine, and then it got to the point that it was before 1 AM. Then it got to the point that at 10 PM they came on. It was weird. You could literally track it, like the incidents of hackers. And now I was playing the other day at 5 in the afternoon just to try and beat the hackers, and there were hackers on at 5 in the afternoon. You're like, there isn't a time of day anymore when you can't, when you can get a game that hasn't got hackers in. And some like basically you got to choose a time of day with less hackers, not no hackers. So sometimes you get 1 or 2 per side kind of thing. And sometimes you get, I was in a match the other day with like 4 people hacking on either side. And out of teams, what are they, teams of 8? It was literally like half the match were using hacks. It just became impossible to get anything done. You just have to give up for the day and say, I'm not playing COD today, basically. But COD's one of the worst for it. This game, like I say, it had some trouble early on, and then it got rid of a lot of it fairly effectively, actually. But I still suspect hacking simply because it's this sort of game. Zoom. Mobile games I play, I've been tempted to screen cap. Well, even like they do it on everything. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone. I loved Hearthstone. But I kept getting into matches. Where the hell is everybody? Kept getting into matches where you'd start the match and the opposition guy would have 10 crystals at the start. You played that, yeah? And you're like, you get your first go has 1 crystal, unless you're the opposition, then you get 2 crystals. So the maximum you can have as a starting crystal number to lay down your cards is 2. And I'd kept starting with people that had 10. And you're like, you can't start with 10. That isn't a perk you get. And they were just laying down this massive battlefield of cards. And you're like, there's no way I'm going to win this. He's got freaking 5 different cards out, all but much better than mine. Quit that game. It's really crappy, basically, and the people doing it are crappy people. They're ruining the games that everybody else wants to play by doing it, and there's no good excuse. I've had people try and give me excuses like, if everyone's doing it, you might as well. You know, the reason why everyone's doing it is because people like you that go, you might as well, and do it. If everyone stopped doing it, then everyone would stop doing it. What's the point of having a game where the whole goal is to see who's best at the game, and then you just go with a sort of I'm best at the game because I've paid for some software. Some of the games I play, I get them an inch of their life in the game, and then suddenly they pull out hacks. Yeah, exactly. I was playing COD the other night, and this guy, he walked through 2 mines. Now, usually a mine will kill you. There is a perk you can get that minimizes the damage of a mine. But you can't survive 2 mines. That's the way the perk works. You'll survive the first mine. So he walked through 2 mines, which means that he definitely should have been dead. There's no way he could survive 2 mines. And he was still walking at me. And while he was walking through those mines, I was emptying a magazine from an assault rifle. Now, assault rifle are one of the higher damage guns. The only thing higher is an LMG. And so he walked through 2 mines and had a magazine full of assault rifle ammo put into him. Nothing. Didn't hurt him at all. He took a pistol out, fired once, got a headshot, and I died. And I'm like, that's just ridiculous. 1 bullet from a pistol killed me. 2 mines and a whole mag from an assault rifle didn't kill him. It was just very obvious he was hacking. And then some of them are like ridiculously obvious. I've had people walking through the air. Literally, they walk off the side of the building and carry on walking across the match in the air. I've had people go under the map, so they're shooting up through the concrete floor at you. So you can't shoot them because your bullets hit the concrete. But they're underneath the concrete shooting up at you. I've had people that they spawn 1,000 drones. Literally, you look up and the sky is just full of drones. And they're just raining down explosive drones on you. It just gets ridiculous. Like, these are really obvious hacks. Like, when someone pulls a headshot and you're not quite sure if they could have done that, that's a bit more of a debate. If someone's flying, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a hack. Because none of these games have the ability to fly in them. But the companies just go, yeah, we'll look into it. And they don't. Because they know that the hackers are paying for accounts. Each account that a hacker uses is another account for them, basically. Where are we? Halfway through almost the damage. Right, I will do 1 round with a little because that finishes this bit off at least. Oh no, I've got to insert a cash out box as well. That'll finish it. But we need a win and to insert a box. I'll try that. I'll try that with my favourite little character. I play I speak English. I play Brawl Stars. I've maxed out some of my characters. But some people can still one-shot kill me even though their character isn't meant to be that strong. Or characters that instantly heal every time you damage them so it's impossible to run. Yeah, it's the crappiest thing you can do to everybody, basically. Because people go to play a game, it's often their escape from a life that they're living. It's where they go for their fun. And then you turn up with your paid for piece of software. Basically, you're broadcasting to the world that you can't shoot straight, basically. So if you're using hacking software, you're just telling everyone, I can't play this properly, I can't shoot. So I had to use a piece of software to get any points. So you're broadcasting how crap you are at the game for a start. But then you're also ruining everybody else's day. Just so that you can pretend. And I don't get the boast. Like, look at my account. I've got 1,000 points. No, you know, I'm level 1,000,000. No, you're not. A piece of software got that. So how can you boast about that when you know you didn't earn that? I don't get it. I don't get how you can boast about something you know you paid for. You didn't earn it. But like me buying a WoW character at level 70 and going, look, I've played WoW for ages. I've got a level 70 character. So no, you didn't. You just bought that. Doesn't make sense. It's a weird boast. I don't get why they do it. It's just crappy. It's pathetic, really. Basically, you've got to understand that they've got so little going on in their lives. They must have some sort of self-esteem problem. That the only way they can feel good about themselves is to pretend to be good in a game. Well, exactly. I use games. This is my medicine, basically. I use games to salve my mind. My brain is so busy all the time that if I feed that busyness into a game, then I get some outlet for it. If I'm then put off from the game because of what's going on in it, it's just. I've been playing a lot of Dragon's Dogma recently. It used to be that I played a lot of Starfield, but they're both you versus the environment, no other players. I miss the reason why I like games like this is. The AI still isn't good enough to give you the sort of experience you get off of playing against other human beings. Other human beings are still the most interesting opponents because they don't always do sensible stuff. AI is kind of programmed to do. Whoa! That was dumb. See what I mean? AI probably wouldn't have done that. AI just
The
do
shock and awe are examining the contents
like
of
I'm supposed to aim this way and fire this way, whereas a human being will come falling out of a building, shooting downwards while setting fire to their own feet, and you're like, I never assumed you were going to do that. That makes it way more interesting. Ba-ding! I'm back. Let's see if I can stay alive this time. That was dumb. I actually leapt to my death. As soon as they invent an AI that's as interesting to play against as a human, then I won't need any human versus human games.
the match is starting to heat up as the shock and awe.
Ooh, I nearly had him. Look, one more shot and I would have got him.
Reloading.
The cube build thing has actually slowed down the revive. It used to be that defibrillator was an instant revive, but now because it's got to build you out of cubes, you actually revive slower. It's an interesting choice. I wonder whether they're having problem with like too many instant revives causing the game to like wobble its balance or something. Where'd he go? He must have gone up. Correct, son.
Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
The only reason why I could fight against that sword just then was that I had a
Throwing fire.
what's it called? Stun gun. There you go.
The socialites are back.
Oh, he was invisible and right next to the git. It's crappy, and I just wish they just didn't exist. What COD did at one point is anyone that they suspected of hacking, they would put them all on the same server. And so you end up having a server full of hackers, which made it pointless, because if you had hacks and they had hacks. And the reason why I know that, I was playing with Rasha one time, and we had a server glitch. And we ended up on the hacker server. Because we got crashed out. We were on a server halfway through a match, and it crashed and put us on another server. And it was the hacker server. And it was really weird, because like literally everyone was just non-stop headshotting everybody. It was pointless. No one could do anything because of everyone was running the same hacks. I've never been on that server again because I'm not a hacker, so it was just really weird. And not to advertise another streamer back here, but it's why I like games. Rewind. Why I like the games Nettie's been. Oh, Nettie's well known in this stream. She's always allowed to be advertised. You can play one player, and they seem to like good games. Well, this is the thing. A lot of the games I've been playing recently are one player. I still crave the competitive games like this, where I'm not. This is the weird thing. I'm not naturally a competitive person. I more compete against myself than anything. Ooh, I didn't know you've got to press an E, but there we go. I'm inside. I like the concept of competing against myself. Like, can I do better? Can I do better again each time? Want a bit? Yeah. And so I play these games to see how well I can do, and then I play them again to see if I can do better than I did last time. So in COD, for example, I can track a definite improvement over my first times playing COD to my more recent time playing COD in terms of how long I survive, how many kills I get, how much of the points I get, where I am on the leaderboard. And, you know, when I started, I was always down the bottom. Now I'm usually in the top, like the top half at least. And on a good day, I'll be in the top 1 to 2 players on the matches I'm playing. That's proving to me that I definitely got better at COD, basically. But yeah, I don't really care where other people are at, because that's their thing. Them versus them, basically. So it doesn't really bother me. But when it comes to people that ruin the ability to, like, I can't tell whether I'm genuinely getting better or not if everything I do is being harmed by some turd with a piece of software. Like, if I'm dying non-stop, but it's because some turd's got a bit of software, then it's hardly a good measure. No! It's not nice when you kill me! Really, I mean, it's never going to be the case that you don't have hackers in games. It's just like the same way you're never going to get the case where you don't have hackers trying to steal your bank details. But some people try their best. Like I said, this game here, had them worked on it, and I haven't seen anywhere near as many. Like it came to a point at some points when in every match someone with a sniper was just shooting you in the back of the head, no matter where you were. And you're like, this is super shady. And then they fixed it, and that doesn't happen anymore. In COD, if you have hackers in COD, they're just going to be there. You just got to accept that it's got hackers in it, basically. They claim to do something about it, but they never really do. That sword is too lethal.
The shock and awe completed a cash out. The shock and awe
Live!
command of the match.
I actually need to get to the point where I can put one of the boxes in the hole. Which is partly why I switched to this character. No, 2v1 does not go well when you're a little. The downside to being a little character is they're so fussy. You always end up with the other team on your own. Unless you've got littles on your team, your medium and your heavy can't keep up with you. So you just arrive on your own, and that's it. You're 1v3.
The shock and awe are back in play.
Oh, I'll read that in a sec. I got as far as another Brawl Star, and then I was revived. See, look, my team are miles behind me.
The shock and awe are in the driving seat.
He's trying to find me. Running away and buggering off.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
How do I get to them? Run! Damn it! I was on my own! Another Brawl Star hack seems to be additional abilities not meant for character. That really annoys me because you plan your strategy based on what they can do. Yeah, that's the thing. I've definitely come across people in COD that have done that. Where they've got... If you've got a loadout, you choose your loadout basically. And you're limited to that loadout. You can switch your loadout, but you can't have like elements of multiple things at once. So I've had people that have managed to throw like 6 or 7 grenades in a row when you're limited to 2. People have used a grenade launcher, and that's got 6 grenades in it. And they've, like, one guy fired about, I literally counted, I was on a map, I counted, he fired about 25 grenade launcher shots in a row without reloading from a weapon that has 6 grenades inside it. And I'm like, that definitely isn't real. Damn it! All that work is because he's a heavier. All that work, he just turns around and fires once, and I'm down.
Falls on this match.
Right.
As we power down the simulation,
This does mean I should probably try the burst pistol on this character. Nimbly new is a real word. I didn't just make it up. Let's try that. If you want to, right, this is the thing. If you want to say you're playing Fallout 4, for example, as a prime example, or Skyrim, and you want to give yourself the ability to carry half the freaking town, well, you're not harming anyone, right? You should always play the game through how it was designed to be played to get the proper experience of the game. But I've definitely played games through, and then when I've finished the experience of the game, like how it should be played effectively, I don't mind modding it to try new things. So I've definitely had times in like Fallout 4 where I've decided I'm sick of constantly being over encumbered. I'll add a mod that means I'm not over encumbered. That is not, it doesn't harm anyone because it's just me playing a game on my own and giving myself a perk that they didn't intend, but I've already played it through with the way they expected. And I found things that bugged me, like carry limits bug me. It's like, I don't get it. Well, you literally make it so you can pick up everything, but then you make it so you can't carry it. So I mod that after the first playthrough. But when you're playing a game against anyone else, you shouldn't do any modding at all. Everyone gets the same client. Everyone gets the same set of abilities. You play it. If you can't shoot straight, that's up to you to play it long enough that you can shoot straight. It's not up to you to go, I can't shoot straight. Instead of getting better, instead of practicing, I'm going to use a piece of software, because then you never learn to shoot straight. And in every game you ever play, you can't shoot straight because you never pick up the ability to shoot straight if you never try. If you just go, oh, I can't shoot straight, put a hacking software on, me. It's counterproductive. You're boasting about something you didn't earn. You're not gaining the skills you could be gaining even. And it's just, what's the point? I don't get it. What's the point of this? Whoop-de-doo, you also paid for the same piece of software that every other hacker paid for. Why is this a thing you're doing? Waste of time.
The Jet Setters make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Oh, it would be that. Try the new gun for the first time and they put me on the dumb map. The annoying map. Zoom.
The Jet Setters
Didn't see which way he went. That doesn't even look like glass. Oh, we've got high gravity there. I just did a long, slow leap there. Damn it! What was he shooting me with? That was a sniper. No wonder he took me out. Snipers do mad damage. It's just showing up behind him. They didn't even know he was there.
Go grenade out.
Let me back in. I want to try the gun. Don't want to waste my invisibility.
The Jet Setters just jump-started a cash out.
Enemy spotted. Moving.
Damn! I nearly got a heavy down. If you could live anywhere in Yorkshire, where would it be? If I could live anywhere in Yorkshire. To be honest, this is going to sound cheesy and probably very biased, but it would be Sheffield. I've been to Leeds. It's a bit more grimy and industrial. I've not really been to a lot of the places around Sheffield, but all of them are... It is cheesy, right? All of them are smaller. So for me, being a city boy, coming to Sheffield was like the perfect mix, because it's just a city that's small enough to not be like overly city-fied, but large enough to have all of the benefits of the city. No, I got caught. I don't trust that guy with a sniper. He was flying sideways from rain and shot me in the back.
Team wipe calamity for the Tough Shells.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
Ended up getting shucked. Mother shuckers. But yeah, I mean, I've been to a slight, I know this isn't really Yorkshire, but I've been up to Manchester, I've been to Birmingham, I've been to a few places in the area. And for me, Sheffield has got the proper mix of all the benefits of a city with easy access to the country. It's got all the things I'd want to buy, but it's got less of the downsides.
That's the final result, and the result is in.
That worked though. I just tore a hole into that heavy.
A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.
When I first came here, it looked like Sheffield was over. I came here like, look how this is backfill. It looked like Sheffield was over. It was like at the tail end of a period of it going downhill. And so there were a lot of derelict buildings, a lot of like workplaces were shutting down and what have you. And to me, I liken it to when you go to a party at the end of the party and people are clearing up. So you've missed the party and all that's left is the mess after the party. And that's really what it felt like when I first moved here. But very shortly after that, they started a period of renewal, and it never really stops. There's still new things going up in Sheffield every day. Oh, wrong thing. So the old derelict buildings got renovated and turned into new office blocks, or like some of them got turned into, there's one of them got turned into a trendy restaurant. It used to be like a factory where they made metalwork, and now it's a trendy restaurant. A lot of the old parts of Sheffield got cleaned up and rebuilt. And it's been really nice. But then after they've done up all the old buildings, they've been putting up loads of new buildings as well. There's so much of Sheffield that's new since I came here. It's like twice as many buildings, like everywhere you go. And even now, right, in my road, there was two big patches of dirt, basically, that laid between myself and my local town. There are two big patches of dirt. They've always been like, one was a car park and the other one was just a big patch of dirt. And they're now both having new buildings built on them. So I'm just to walk the half an hour, 20-minute walk to get from here to town. I'm walking past two huge, because they're quite big areas, two huge new developments. And one's going to be an entire like shopping mall style thing. It's going to have a bunch of shops in it. I don't know what the other one's going to be yet. It's a fairly large area, but they haven't put a poster up saying what it's going to be. So literally within 10 minutes walk of my house, that bit, because it's halfway down, there's going to be a new shopping area and a new something. I don't know, it could be an office block, it could be, I don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, there really are just like everything, everywhere you go in Sheffield at the moment, there's just new buildings. It's quite enlightening. Like I say, from moving here and thinking it was over, my constant feeling in Sheffield has been renewal. Everything always is getting renewed here. It's part of the reason why I like it, because it's got history and it's got old stuff and it's got cool stuff, but it's also like very alive. They got a lot of student activity here because they've got some like 2 world-class universities, so we get students from all over the world coming here, and because of that, there's a constant influx of people, influx of money, constant renewal. I don't know if the same is true of places like Leeds and whatever. I say Leeds because it's the nearest, closest to Sheffield that I've been. That's another Yorkshire town. If you remember, our sister used to live in Leeds, Kaz, so I went to see her over there. I've been there a couple of times before that, but I also went to visit her when she used to live there. I still haven't managed to put a box in a hole, which sounds ruder than it is.
Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening Vault 1.
I just have to keep saying when I this character. This character is a character. Someone's just gone invisible here, look. Get it out of the way of that sword. No. Damn it, one hit from the sword. This is why I was trying to stay away from the sword. I'm doing a search from Belper to Bradford. Belper. They've got some interesting names up here, that's for sure. The Norse influence is strong, so a lot of the names here are old Norse names, and some of them are proper weird. Oh, York. York, that's another one. I've been to York a few times over time. York is really nice. It's a little more expensive to live there. Belper's just outside Derby. See, I've been to Derby. I went to Derby because some guy I know was there. Some jerk. I went to see this jerk in Derby. No names. His name was Splaz Sploran or something. I can't remember. But yeah, York is really nice, but some awesome guy. No, it was definitely a jerk. It definitely is a really expensive place to live. Ooh, I got him. Well, someone got him. I did a lot of work. I got the splash. This gun rips! I don't know what hit me, but it was worth it for killing that thing. Oh, it was a pistol. But yeah, I mean, if I could live in York, we did look at one point. Back when I was still married, we looked at moving to York because it is beautiful. And that is a really good, if you like history, that is the place to be, basically. It's a really good city for history. But it was just the cost of it. It's like twice as much to live there as it is in Sheffield, basically. The reloads are pretty quick on this because it's a pistol. I've got 1 health out of 150 left. Woo! Oh, 2v1. Come on, lads. Come on. Be fair. Yay, we got the catch out.
This is exactly what the High Notes needed.
I'm trying to think of the other places I've been. I've been all the way to the other side, the other coast. So I know we're in the centre, so that didn't make sense. But all it is, I lived in Wales, which is one side, one of the coasts. But I've been to places like Scarborough and that in the other coast, and there's some nice places over there. But it's all little fishing villages, reminiscent, not as good as Cornwall, obviously, because there isn't anywhere as good as Cornwall. But yeah, reminiscent of Cornwall at least in terms of the size of the villages and stuff. So that's north, but it's quite far from here. I ran into the frickin' saw trying to get close to it. I didn't see he was there. What a dumb move. Low gravity, of course it's low gravity. That won't annoy the hell out of me.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise.
I'm not going to shift my game plan just because you told me to. I'm changing my game plan to exactly the same thing just because she told me to shift it. You don't get to tell me, lady.
Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
Your mom's in for a massive challenge. Oh, got you. Because I'm trying this new gun out, I'm basically forgetting all of my other abilities. Direct. Damn! I'm trying to hip fire this gun because it's such a fast fire rate, and I think I whiffed a couple of those shots. He was straight firing into me, that guy. Ow, why did I spawn on fire? This is not safe. Fire's never good. Oh, I got him down to 1 square of health. He literally killed me by running into me. Look, you can see the top marker there, the shoulder barge. He ran through me. I've done that myself before. It's quite a good move. Doodly doodly doo. Well, after this round, since this is the trying this gun out round, and it's been good. I'm already liking this gun. It's gonna enter my rotation, that's for sure. I'll try the 5v5 match, and I don't know what they're gonna be like, so I'll commit to trying one. If I hate it with a passion, I'll only try one. Random destruction. Oh, I forgot we were low gravity. Ooh.
The tough shots steal a cash out, marking a tough break for their opponents.
Meow.
This game show event.
That was close. I literally just fell off the back.
Tossing some fire.
Where'd he go? God damn it! It's way too fast for that little machine gun. That's the... That's the pistol, is it? Or it might be the Uzi. I seem to be firing that alarmingly fast. Oh yeah, it's the little Uzi I think he was using. I think it's the same yeah, it's got the same shape on it as that one. I'm back.
The High Notes just stole a cash out, leaving rivals flat.
Oh, he put that down and I murdered him straight away. That guy's a bit too quick with that gun. You hear him just go pop, 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 pop straight into him. Just murdered him. Yay! He likes me. I'm being saved. We're gonna win, look. Woo! Winners! What a good time to finish on the little. A nice win under our belts.
For now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound
I'm getting a weird thing with my earphones that if I touch the volume knob, it goes down, but when I roll it back up, it doesn't go all the way back up. I've got to roll it down and back up again to get the volume up again. It's weird. I'm pretty sure you were all interested to know that. Don't know why I'm telling you this. Come to my stream. The content is here. My earphones are weird. And a quick rundown of places in Yorkshire you've probably never been and won't go. Unless you live there, in which case you already knew, so you didn't need to hear it. Down! Boom! Another level on the pass, though. I've got an ugly sticker. Nice. Who doesn't need ugly stickers? Right, let's have a look. I think that's just that sticker. The Yorkshire bit was helpful for me, but probably you only. Well, I do know some. One of the guys, you know him by name. You know, Cannibalism. He's always wanted to come over and visit. Oh, I can buy another thing. So he may come over at some point in his life. He's been trying for a while. What should I get, though? Should we try the dematerializer? I'll get that. A lot of these I'll have to try next week because I've got so many new things to try that I won't fit them all in. I'm not buying him a house. No, definitely not. No, he wants to come and visit. He's American. What was I just doing? Did I modify something? Oh, yeah, what I want to do is go back to a known character. I'll try this one again. This is probably a bad idea. I'm going into the 5v5, and I'm going in with a weapon I'm not used to. So this is going to be interesting. But in for a penny. In for a penny, as they say. Well, as I said. It was me saying it just then. I don't know if you heard me. The music's got interesting. It's got that 8-bit digital to it, and then it randomly goes off into some like pianoforte classical kind of in the middle of it. Here we go, new game mode. I have no idea what it's like to fight 5v5. This is going to be interesting. We've got to basically stay on this platform as long as we can, so it's going to get crazy. The team furthest ahead at the end wins. I don't know what that means. I don't know where it's going. I'm assuming it circles like normal. This is a trial by fire. We'll get like a round or two of this in, and then I'll have a look at my battle passy things. See what else I've got to do. Bibbly, 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 bibbly. There's lots of bibbly sounds. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Isn't it funny? Let's see if I press J. Can we see? Oh, we can see all of them, look. So we've got two littles with machine guns. We've got a large with a shotgun and a little with a pistol. So we've got 3 littles, 1 large and 1 medium. I've never seen this loadout before. Obviously, this is going to be confusing but interesting.
Now, the live wires versus.
They don't all fit on the screen.
And they are off.
Come on, gang! Oh, they got 2 behind now. Yeah, that makes sense. Woo! Rough Riders.
Welcome to Power Shift, the game that turns a platform into a moving battleground.
Our teams must command the platform to reach their
Our
own
teams
base
must
for the
command
win.
the platform.
The closer they get, the
Put the
richer
bird,
they
a bird, for the bird, a bird. Oh, that's what that new thing is. That little weird-looking object that you can win. Ah! I'm commanding a platform.
You only get one chance to make a first impression.
I was commanding a platform. How dare you? So yeah, that little new trinkety thing that I couldn't work out what it was. It's a platform from this.
The
You get a little
Lions
kind of
now
keyring
zipping
version of the
towards their
platform.
base with style.
We all died pretty quickly there, though. This is intense. I got some points though. Or maybe you just stand on it and it levels as you ow! I don't know why my turret wasn't working. Do we not have turrets? I don't think the turrets are there. I've got the healing beam on, no wonder. No, not that. That. I was wondering why that didn't work. I basically switched to a healing beam by accident. Nyong.
The live wires are now electrifying the match.
Are they electrifying the whole match? Wow, they're powerful. It's impossible because there's so many people that the incoming fire damage just gets you killed immediately. This is a bit silly, really. 3v3, you've at least got a chance of going against one or two of them at once. This, you're going against at least four, so you're just getting murdered.
Send to the front.
They took that turret. They should give the turrets extra health. They took that turret out with like one salvo from the whole team, just wiped it out. It makes the turret pointless. Meow. Woo. This house is totally fused.
I'm heading to the platform.
Oh, I elbowed him right in the nose and he still got me. I did 40 damage there, you can see. My wee knife. Turns out your elbows are knives in this game. Who knew? Zoom! How's he not dying? He's got like half a life, half a health bar left.
Gonna go to the platform.
This thing's just driving through the buildings though. I didn't realise it was going to do that. Like, the platform's just going through literally anything that gets in its path. This is awesome. The sheer quantity of destruction that way. Oh, mid-air, and he grabs the pole. The pole? The
Don't
rope.
look away now, folks.
Whoa, there's no building to lump. I was about to jump on a building that's not there.
Throwing pyro grenade.
Oh, I threw a mine on it, but it took me out. It's floating on money, look. That's cool. It's floating on a big stack of coins.
Snatch the steering wheel.
Why would you go frickin'... God damn it, why would you go in with a sniper at that close range? We got eliminated.
Live wires charted a course to the win, this time
Well,
on
that's
power shift.
a shorter, much shorter match than I expected.
Thanks to our viewers at home.
I thought 5v5 was going to take frickin' ages, but I didn't realise that the sheer quantity of dying makes it... Look at me, I did awful. Let's try that again, but I'm always worse, at my worst when I'm trying a new mode because I'm confused as hell. I get lost, as everyone knows, and so I was thoroughly lost the whole time. Let's try again though. I wasn't as annoyed with that as I thought I'd be. It is stupid that many... I mean, we had 3 littles, which is probably why we're getting killed, because they had 2 heavies, 2 mediums, and 1 little, which meant all of their team put together, and all of our team put together, they had way more health than us. We were fighting against them with a lot less health. When you're going up against 5 enemies, you probably want at least a medium, if not a heavy. Makes sense. Wap, 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 wap.
It's a trap!
Definitely is a trap. Come on, let me in. What do we got now? We've got heavy, little, medium, and I can't see the other one because it's behind that box. So we've got heavy, medium. Oh, we've got a couple of mediums. That's a no. He's a medium. I can't really see him. Oh, that's a medium. We've got medium. I've only got one little. That's better. Oh no, we've got 2 littles. No, that's us. That's us. 3 mediums and a heavy. Even better. They've cottoned on to the fact that you need health for this round. We won't be as fast as those little guys, but we won't die quite as quick as them.
The game that turns a platform into a moving battleground.
Your mom turned the platform
to reach their own base for the win. The closer they get, the richer they become.
Oh, I've got the freaking. It's happened again. I've got the healing beam on. I forgot to take it off in the main menu.
The platform hasn't moved yet this match. Grabbing that would help our contestants grab our sponsors' attention too.
We have a battle underway on the platform. This might hurt.
The live wires are our first team to capture.
Ow! It hurts when you kill me. Did you notice that if you're stood on the platform, you move with it, but if you're healing on the platform, because that's a static thing to do, the platform was moving underneath me.
Both teams have their eyes on the platform.
This would be a good mode to farm heals, though. When you've got to do one of those X amount of heals. Oh, I got him mid-air as well. Yeah, when you've got to do X amount of heals, having 5 people to heal is gives you a lot more opportunity than 3. Get wrecked!
Throwing fire. Mine. Setting a mine.
Let me back up.
Drop the mine. Toxic trap set.
Oh, I died as soon as I landed. This is a much more intense mode because there's so many people. Like, weirdly, the other 3v3 is obviously 9 people. This is only 1 extra person because it's 10 instead of 9. But because we're in 2 big teams, it's a much more coordinated 5v5. You're going to meet 5 people instead of 3, basically. It was the wrong mode to try and bring a brand new gun in, but I don't care. You can't stop me. I do what I want. Meow. Look at that parkour king. Ah! Parkour fail. Where is it? I've lost the platform. Oh, there it is.
The live wires have taken charge and are heading home.
I've come to save. Okay. I said I've come to save you, but what I meant was I've come to die in front of you. In fact, I didn't even say I've come to. I said I come to sir, and it was too late. I was already dead. Chibi! I don't think you can damage the platform. That would be stupid. But I don't know if you can knock people off it with this. Oh, I see what's happening. It's going to the various points in the map. Damn it! I realise what's happening now. When you stand on it, it goes the other way, so it's going in their direction. This is definitely going to be a match where people spam that stupid grenade launcher. When you've got 5 people stood together, it's going to be a meme. Now's the time to switch to that.
The platform is contested, everyone. Which team will seize it?
Noom.
The live wires are now on a mission, moving that platform.
Ow! Get off! Huh. I didn't think I'd make it.
Setting a mine. Mine the mine. Arming a mine.
I'm trying to move. 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 I am moving. I don't know why I'm saying it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Never stop moving.
The live wires have it locked down, and the platform is gliding along.
No, I got it quite far though.
Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout.
The grenade launchers are going to wipe out all the mines is the downside. So even my own team will blow up my mines that I've laid there for the enemy. It's going to be a bit of a... it's going to ruin the tactics. But I think that's my turret doing stuff.
The tough shells are making their run.
Bang!
Gotta reload.
Ow! I'm trying to make a bridge. Let me up!
Tossing some fire.
Can't get on it. I can't get on it.
Arming a mine. Gas mine set.
I can't get up to it. It's impossible!
Dropping a mine. Center of attention.
Under the live wire's command, the platform has set sail.
Those dome shields are going to be proper important in this as well. I can't see anyone from this angle though.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
Missile burn.
Oh, they clipped me. I was staying down below the edge, but they must have seen me at some point. Someone's doing like a voice chat. I can't put voice chat on this game. I found that out last week when I had to basically yell over the top of someone speaking. Someone came on and said something very not right straight into the voice chat, and so I immediately went blah 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 so people can hear it. It was most inappropriate for anywhere in the world, not just games.
I haven't seen this much adrenaline in a game since that one time I drank 6 cans of Osbooze before going on air.
Well, let's better control of the platform than you are. Gas mine armed.
They've got it moving. The live wires have started their push.
This is dangerous. Things are getting serious. This is intense.
Pyro grenade out.
Oh, I don't know who was firing at him from where. Is that from the crane or something? I don't get that other that behavior. People do suck in general. As a lifelong realization. I've lost what that was in reference to because my brain doesn't store what I've just said long enough. But people do suck. Orbital lasers! Oh, that's my guy. Wrong guy. There was a red there a minute ago. Wah! Oh yeah, the stuff I shouted over. Yeah, that's for definite. That was really shady. It was well, you can probably guess by how serious I'm being about it. It was a bannable thing basically.
60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
They have put some nice lumps in the way. Damn it! I managed to get one mine down. This platform, the poor thing's gonna get blown up.
Need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
Look at it. There's money on these. It's funny. I already said that, but it's just funny seeing it.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
You open the front door into the kitchen and the living room. One of the weirdest things is in
Tough shells may
like in Hillsborough,
this game.
everyone goes into the house by the back door. So the front door is just like happens to be there basically. They use the back door to get, even though you got to go up the path behind the house and that. No,
Going into overtime.
not lasers, not lasers.
Planting a mine. Setting a mine. That's my deployment.
Oh, you got killed with a freaking laser. Probably all. Yeah, but even then, some of the people had the kitchen. My kitchen in Hillsborough was at the back of the house, and that kitchen door would have been the door that people went through as their front door. All my neighbours went through the back door, and I'm like, what's the point? I used to go through the front door because I'm not a freaking weirdo. But yeah, all my neighbours went into the house via the back door. Yay! We wieners! We're the wieners! I'm a wiener. Look at me, everyone. I'm a massive wiener.
With the live wires as the victors, and with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
Yeah, yo. I'll have to remember to amend that loadout though. I got some kills that time. Actually, I got the most. Look at that. 6 kills. I actually carried the team like as if this guy got good combat scores. I'm going to move further north so I call you a southerner. Yeah. I'm on the island of Skye, you southern bastards. And like, before you know it, I'm in a boat sailing up towards Iceland. Yeah, fucking southerner. We're that stubborn, it would end up with one of us living in the North Pole and just going, everyone's a southerner. Literally the whole planet are southerners. Well, let's. Oh no! I nearly did the wrongest thing ever. I nearly ruined my favourite. Yeah, give her a turret back. She likes this turret. Let's have a look. What have I got left to do? It's gone over to the next day. So I did miss out one. To play 3 matches. I could just play 2 more matches. This now that it's over past midnight. I'm in the next day's dailies. One I've got left on the stage one. I've still got to put a cash box in a station. I'm gonna do 5,000 damage with grenades. And do some damage. Oh, medium. It makes sense to play medium. I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back screen. I just need to use the little boys' room. I'll be back in a second. One moment. I'm back. Shabooey. Look at that. It's nice having a freaking Steam Deck. It's much easier. Let's have a read. I had a friend at uni from Devon. He hated me calling him a dirty northerner regularly. Told him that if he's above the Tame March Northern. Exactly, yes. Not only that, but he's a Saxon. Sowls. Pal Sowls. That's what, if you wondered, I'm pretty sure all of you were sitting there going, I wonder what the Cornish call England. Because, you know, you care. But Pal Sowls. Pal means country and Sowls means Saxon. So it means the country of the Saxons in Cornish. And we still call, in the English, we call them the Saxons, the Southsnick. And so that's English. The language is Sals. English, England, the country is Sals or Pal Sals, and the English people are Salsnek. It all means Saxon, but the same is true of all the Celtic nations. So in Scotland, Sassenach means Saxon, but it means the English. In Wales, Saesneg means Saxon, which means the English. And in Irish Gaelic, Sais means Saxon, which means the English. All of the Celtic nations still call the English the Saxons. We haven't got over it. We're just like, no, they're still Saxons. Right, I forgot what I was doing because I went to the loo. Oh yeah, I was doing this. I'm doing more ranged weapon damage. I've done most of this, but I need to play one more game there. I need to do damage with an Carryable. That's just get one of those explosive barrels, basically. I need one more round with a medium, which is what I'm about to do. I still need to put a cash up box in. It's been a bad night for that. Usually I've done at least a couple by now, but it's been a bad night for putting the actual box in. Grenade damage, revive teammates. These are not dailies, so these I can build up over time. I think I've done 8 out of 12 on that anyway. Play 3 rounds of Power Shift. Oh, Power Shift is that mode I was just playing. So if I play one more of those, I might not be able to do that today, but at some point this week I'll probably just play one more. And I've got to do more damage with a medium build, which is what I'm about to do anyway. So it's all come together. Let me just check my loadout. I've got the new gun that I'm still testing. I've got my turret back. I keep forgetting it. This one is my pistol loadout, so I have to remember to put the pistol back on when I'm done doing this. So that's cool. Oh, it is, yeah, look, Power Shift. I'll play another... Let's see. What time? I'll play one more Power Shift just to get those points. And then I'll play a couple more of those before it's all over. I also had a friend who was 1 day younger than me, so regularly called him things like kiddo and younger. When I was in the Air Training Corps, when you join, because you're literally joining officially the RAF, and so you have to do an oath to the Queen to uphold the country and all that sort of stuff, because it's the Royal Air Force. It's like the proper Royal Air Force you're joining, and then you get a number. So they log you on their system and give you a number. And in any room of members of the Air Training Corps, there are ranks, because it is like you've got corporals there, you've got sergeants, you've got flight sergeants, all those different ranks. But if you're all the same rank, the way it works is the person who's most senior in that room is the person with the lowest number. So if you were in a room of people the same rank as you, I was first class, and so if you're all first class in that room, then the person with the lowest number is the top rank in that room, because you've been technically the longest. I joined at the same time as a friend of mine, but they called me in first. So my number was literally 1 digit lower than his. So if it was just him and I at any point, I outranked him. And because we joined before a bunch of others, I outranked him in a room full of people as well. It used to wind him the hell up. He hated it because I was always, I always outranked him no matter what. That was John, if you remember. I outranked John and he hated being outranked by me.
Now,
The Ultra Rares
versus the Vogues. The arena's calling.
It's literally, I was like, I can't remember what my number was. It was something like I was 464 and he was 465 or some stupid little amount like that. But it was just hilarious.
Power Shift, where strategy meets stamina.
I missed.
And cash.
The bluey.
A single contestant on the platform in progress will be sluggish. Too many, and they might be.
I've got to do a lot more destruction because I'm trying to build up those destruction points. I keep forgetting. No, we've just got all the turrets possible in the universe on here.
The Vogues
Gas mine drop. Find the mine. And things that need to move to the platform.
I'm quite giddy now. I'm going dizzy. The hell was that? It was one shot from the burst rifle, did 161 damage. That seems pretty sus. Burst rifle's done with one shot like that. What the hell? The guy who was 1 day younger than me spent 3 years teaching each other. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow! What are you trying to say, fuck? But really say things about his mum. Our graduation, she hit on me.
Looks like the
Of all the people that
Ultramarines
had to
have taken the
be.
reins and are
So
bound
his
for
mum hit
home.
on you. You're already having a regular rivalry, and his mum hit on you. That's quality.
Looks like the Vogues
Why would you do that? You just trapped me with the enemy, you dumbass.
My time. Arming
My own team member pushed me against the enemy with that phone. I think I remember that. That's just clicked into the little brain space that I call my memory. It's a fuzzy space full of holes and weird stuff. Like, it remembers all the weird stuff, but it doesn't remember anything useful. But as you said that, like a coin falling through one of those 2-penny machines at the fairground, that memory just came tumbling out at the bottom. Your dad. This guy's my dad. I didn't even know he played. No, it says your dad. It can't be a lie. People don't lie online, do they? What kind of world would it be if we allowed people to lie online? I was stuck in the freaking air. One of my favourites, I'd have never said I can't speak English, huh? There you go, I've reconfigured my mouth. No, I didn't. No, fixed it that time. I'd have never said yes. She was old, but still maybe lol hard. It would have been worth it. It would have been worth it. He's shooting his own teammate, look. Yeah, it would have been worth it. Just one night, just to hold that over him for the rest of your life. Just make him call you dad. You trying to say you've never been with a gilf?
Tested by both teams.
Sometimes I wonder why I open my mouth.
The Vogues are now at the helm of that platform.
Causing some fire.
Damn it! I was getting ready to murder you.
Planting a mine. Deploying a surprise.
It moves faster when we're all on it, look. It wobbles like a Murphy as well. Why am I thrown up in the air all the time? This thing's like riding a freaking fairground ride. Ow! That hurts. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Stop putting me in phone, you dumb fucks. I'm your teammate. Ow, my face! You're literally hurting my actual face.
Deploying a surprise. Explosive mindset. Gas mine deployed.
The Vogues are setting trends again. They're making progress.
Pyro grenade out.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, too. We just reached the midway point.
We're getting quite a good run on this, look. I'm just basically ducking for the whole match.
Throwing fire.
I got him with fire. Don't put your brain in front of my freaking gun, you moron. Where the hell are we going? This is like really choppy seas. I feel seasick. Ow! Ow, the pain! Damn it, I didn't see you got revived on the platform with me.
Toxic gas.
We're just leaping into danger now, are we?
The platform's contested. Let's see who comes out on top.
Action time. The
Oh, I just missed. I landed on the weird side of the building. Damn it. I got some rounds into him. This mode is intense. I've never played this level of like madness in this game before. Embark Steelfast. What a name. He's trying to bring me alive from the other side of the wall. It won't work. Bring me to life. Pow.
It's event time.
No, I believe I can play.
Contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
We're winning. We got tiger blood. Then factored in that. No.
This game is intense.
I'm right there with you, Scotty. Our contestants have really brought their A game today.
Witness me! What?
Mine was an unexpected visitor. Gas mine arm.
Damn it! Sniper sniped me. Sniper, no sniping. That's going right. I didn't realize it was you that played that. I didn't look around. Witness me! Just leapt straight to my death. If you could get like some, like, I mean, it'd be incredibly bad for your teeth. But if you could get like some sort of candy version of that spray, it would be funny. The silver spray they put on their teeth in that film. In fact, I wonder what they actually used in the film. Where the hell is it? We're getting the retro invasion. I've not seen this one before. This is a new one. Ah! Space invaders! The hell! I'm gonna get murdered by space invaders! Ah! Run for your life! No. That frickin'. I say it every week, but the flamethrower is too OP. It does too much damage too fast. It's an unfair weapon to give a heavy. So they've got the most health in the game and the fastest acting weapon. It doesn't make sense. You just make them OP. I literally landed in front of him. He just turned it on for a second. I was done. It's got too much power for the fact that it's a heavy doing it.
Setting a mine. Toxic trap.
No, you're just taking my turret out with one spurt from it. You don't stand a chance against it. It's a good weapon to use. He's chosen the right weapon for this game mode, but it's just a stupid weapon.
The Vogues are looking for a fashionable finish, but can they make it?
You can't put such a powerful weapon in the game and give it to the most health, the character with the most health.
That platform's in motion. The ultra rares are on the advance.
So it's impossible to go against him. He's got too much health and a really ridiculous weapon.
An upset on our hands. Our trailing team has triggered overtime. Will they keep control of the platform?
That makes it look like it's come this way, but I don't know if it's come this way or going this way. This red line. You don't know where on the path it is.
They've got the platform started. The ultra rares are on the advance.
Both of our teams are refusing to hand over the platform to the
I'm
other.
coming back!
Missile fired.
Wait for me! Oh, don't block me off. I'm on your team.
Deploying a surprise.
It's just stupid. It's impossible to go against the flamethrower. It's just an unfair weapon. Unless someone can take him out from range and get him off the platform, we're just not going to get on it. He just, as soon as you land, he just turns the thing on and you're dead in seconds. Now I'm stuck inside a piece of whatever this is. What the hell?
Throwing fire.
You're given the character that comes with the shield as well, the heavy weapon there. Ho ho! RPG to the face. They brought it back to the start point. Look.
Unparalleled performance has led them to victory here in Power Shift. On behalf of
We
all
had
of
that.
us
The
here at
first half of the match, we had that, and then they just really rip-roared it back the other way. I didn't do so well that team. Let's see what that does to my dailies, though. Ow! Breaking things. I should have got myself some points there. Here we go. Look, 8,000. Going up to 12, 15, 16. I did a few things then. 17,800 points. That'll do me. Oh, that'll do me, pal. Oh, look, I've done 2 levels on the battle pass. Nice. 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 Let's have a look at the battle pass. Where are we at? Where it's at? 2 turntables and a microphone. So the next one I've got to do is Munhaze, and I'm on level 6 already. That's not too bad for the first days going, because there's usually, last time there's 96 levels. Let's see how many there are this time. I wish there was a jump to the end button. 96 again, yeah, so 96 levels. I've done 6 and we've got 85 days. So yeah, I got it quite easily last time. Got it well within time. So I've got to do 1 damage with a carryable and a cash out. But that cash out I don't think is timed. It's just that one that's timed. I've got 23 hours and 15 minutes to damage someone with a carryable. That should be fairly easy. These I can do next time I play. Still 8 out of 12 on that. I've done 155 damage. I need to do a lot more grenade damage then. I don't even know what the rest are yet, but I'm assuming that once you work your way up through this through a season, there's some point to it. I don't know. I didn't really read the notes on this. I read the notes on some of it, but I didn't see the notes on this one. So it's doing something. I don't know what that is. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's a tattoo look. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's an ooze tattoo look, but because it's covered up, it covers up the dumb drink. You can just see the top of it. The top half makes it look like fire. That looks like quite a cool tattoo if it's not a drink. It looks like a black work with fire on it. It's pretty cool. Nice. These gloves are yellow, so hideous. Who cares? Don't even know what this is. Some sort of weird box shape. Challenger circuit stage. It doesn't say what the prize is though. I don't know what that one is. I think they're just the icon for that yeah, look, damage. I don't know. I don't know what they're probably just XP. I think these are the only prizes of it. Anyway, it's been interesting. The fact they've added this new thing. They all just came at once, basically. How have I got a new level on that? Oh, it won't be. That'll be skin, won't it? Let's have a look. Edit. I have to go all the way in here to find it. Ah, yeah. It's that skin. Look. This is my favourite skin still for this gun. It's a roulette wheel. Look. Yeah, turn it. On top where the bullets should be. You wouldn't be able to fit any bullets in there. It's just a roulette wheel. It's pretty cool. But I don't want to play that character. I want to play that character. No, that character. Wrong thing. That one. I didn't see if I'd got any more. There was a ranged one somewhere. Oh, there you go. No, that's not it. Deal 2,000 damage from 25 minutes or less. I thought that was one to do range damage. It might have been one I've finished. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, here it is. 2,500 ranged weapons. Yeah, this is a ranged weapon, so I need to take this one back in. Yeah. I can't go back in with my little character that's got the very short range knives, because I don't think they count as ranged weapons. Do 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 do. Do do do. It's really weird having all this like retro music going on there.
Wow, a gun!
Yeah, wow, a gun! I still just repeat them every time. I don't know why. My brain just says, make that noise yourself. This freaks me out. These gone blurry. I thought the game had gone wrong, but it's not. They blur it on purpose. The rest of it's nice and clear. Look. We don't actually have to look at this screen while we're waiting. Though. We can actually go back and just look around and stuff. This is nearly done. I've got this round. I'll win this jacket. Then I've all. Oi! I was pointing at stuff. All I've got left then is the glasses. Echolale. It is definitely echolale. I do it a lot. And you know Nettie does it as well. It's how you can get Nettie to be a jukebox. Just say any song lyrics and she immediately sings them. It's funny. You literally programs people's brains. I do it and so does my son, but we get stuck in loops. That's the trouble. If someone else is doing it, I've had this before. I think I've had it before with you. If you're in the same room and you both do it, then each person doing it triggers the other one doing it again, and then you just loop it round all day, like ding dong, ding dong. It used to happen with Dad as well. Our dad would make a sound, and I would copy it, and then he would do it, and then I'd do it, and he'd do it, and I'd explosions. 3 mediums. This is going to be interesting. 3 princes here before you. Just go ahead now.
And finally, the Vogues. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's showtime. I do like this outfit, actually. I've grown to like it. This is why we have to live apart. Exactly. We have to give ourselves room enough to exist as separate entities, not some sort of hive mind. Otherwise, we'd combine, and then, you know, it would be like that clip I sent you of the Dragon Ball Z dudes when they touch fingers and combine. Would become like straight out of Compton. Stop it! There'll be. I've lost track of what I'm saying because of that. Yeah, we'll combine into one big entity. This is what I'm trying to say. I need to damage someone with this. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I am saying it inside my head. I was too busy looking at the gas canister. Some things that people say remind me of chunks of songs, even when they had nothing to do with it in their minds, and I just come like body. Anytime anyone says body count, there's a song. What the hell? There's a song with the word body count in it by Ice-T, and I sing that. I'm nasty. Got a body count like Ice-T. Oh no, it's not by Ice-T. It mentions Ice-T. Who's it by then? Confused. I want that box. I need to put that box in a cash out to get that point. Give me the box. What's in the box? Now you have to hit these at the right angle, or you get sent off the wrong way. I'm going to the wrong cash out. Yes, yay! I'm a genius. What the heck? I was going to the right cash out. What's going on? Who's going where? I'm confused. That was badly shot. I'm still getting used to this new gun. They've all gone soft now. all the ices have gone soft where they melted, you think?
First cash out started. Sneaky steal by the shock and awe.
I constantly, throughout the day, a lot of what's going through my head is either Cypress Hill or Rage Against the Machine. They've got so many cool, like, licks that anytime anyone says something, a piece of Rage Against the Machine comes flying out, or a bit of Cypress Hill or something. I still need to damage someone with one of these. Oh, I damaged someone with one of those. Oh, don't stand in front of me while you do it. Would help if I could shoot straight. No, I was trying to escape it.
The Vogues are looking to run away with the prize.
Yeah, a lot of the old rappers, obviously they got older. And the trouble is, right, this happens a lot with, it happens with actors when they're young and fresh. It happens with rap particularly, and comedians in particular. So when comedians come out, they're doing the circuits. They're poor and angry, and so they come out with some really good quality comedy, and then they get successful. And the downside to success for both rap and comedy in particular is that you become comfortable and you're not angry anymore. And because of that, you soften your comedy, you soften your rap, and before you know it, they're just doing like meh 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 meh. It's like, oh, that's fun, yeah, great. Damn it, it's always a third party, isn't it? I'll keep an actor, Dr. Dre, producer. He's dead. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty quiet stuff. He'd be liquid, if not bone by now. Oh, bone's quite hard. He may have hardened back up again.
Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
It is a shame, but I mean, it's a sign of them being comfortable and happy, so you can't really pick on it. You're gonna go, how dare you become comfortable and happy? But like a lot of my favourite comedians in their old age, they just joke. I mean, Billy Connolly did this for a while. He just joked about how much money he had, and it's like, it's not that funny for you to constantly tell us how rich you are.
Throwing fire.
So his comedy was less abrasive because of it, and it's the abrasive comedy that I really enjoy. If you look at the comedy of people like Bill Hicks and Dennis Leary, who kind of copied a lot of Bill Hicks, but it was done well. I like that. I do like that. Their abrasiveness came from their Rage Against the Machine kind of. They were angry at the world kind of thing. If you live long enough to be wealthy, you're not angry anymore, and then you're not abrasive. You don't hate everything, and therefore you're not that funny. It's a weird side effect of our lives that it's funnier to hear hateful things or angry things than it is to. You can't really do it. Like what's his name? Michael McIntosh. No, Michael McIntyre. There you go. His comedy is all like twee and happy and friendly, and it's just not as funny. He said some things that are all right in the past, but it's like, oh, do you remember that time when donuts existed? Like, okay, yeah, thanks for that. Whereas you got other comedians like, screw you all, fuck the world, man. See? No one is scared of Suge Knight anymore. So everyone's, yeah, basically. We can all calm down now. Suge Knight's not going to murder us. I mean, allegedly. Oh, I'm trying to get this grenade damage done as well, and that was a bad example of it. Those turrets, they're alarmingly durable when you blow things up near them, but they come down quite quickly. I think they could probably do with a health boost, because you put a turret down to get some damage done. It takes 2 rounds or something, and before you know it, your turret's gone. They don't seem healthy enough for a turret. Well, I need more grenade damage, so I need to pay attention to what I'm doing with these. Ooh, I'm getting some grenade damage now. You can hear a minute. Oh, it's one of my own team members. You dumbass. That won't count. Oh, I tried to get to it to take it out. I was trying to keep ahead of its firing, but it turned too fast.
Recommend our contestants follow.
2049 kin from the overseas. What a weird and long name. Some people, when they oh, I'm alive. When they're creating their names, you think, will you just read in a packet of cereal or something? I'll put all the ingredients of this cereal down as my name. What's your name? I'm hydrogenated cereal with sugar coating. Is that okay? Hold on. Damn it! You can't go against the player and the turret at the same time. You don't know which one to focus. You can see by the damage the player did most of the work there, 200 damage, but I got 50 damage from the turret as well. Shiblooey! Third place, right? That can't be the one I finish on. Even if I come third place again, I at least need one more round to try and not be third place. We are at 4 minutes to 1. I did say I was going to finish at 1. It was a massive lie. I'm going to finish at some point after 1 because I'm doing a better round than that. That was a lame round. Don't even look at the points. No one look. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's cover it up. You can't read it. You can't read it. Don't think it worked. I think people saw it. Shh. I don't know if you've seen that. I very rarely use it, but that's me, that is. I'm a vampire. LVP, that was an LVP round. Let's go straight back through. I'm trying to do this grenade game. What I should do is put on more grenades. I've got a lot of mines. I should put on 3 grenades instead of mines and then just keep yeeting them everywhere, but I don't want, so you can't make me. I don't think... Oh, no. I don't think. I'll leave it at that. I think it still is doing some damage. I've got that one done. I've got... I need to do 469 more damage with a medium build. I didn't do any more revives. Where is it? Oh, I didn't have a chance to find it. Never mind. No bother. I've got stuck in Scottish for no reason. I don't know why. The whole of Scotland hates me now. Dippity-doo-doo. Boom-diddy-boom-diddy-boom-diddy-boom. This music makes me... There's some games that I played in the 80s that were this, basically. They've done it quite well. They've got some good 80s nostalgia music going on. This giant duck. Do-do-do-do. Come on. 10 hours later. Let's get going. I want to sit. This is... I thought that said Duckland for a second. I thought it was like a theme park called Duckland. Ooh, 2 mediums that are light. We've got no heavy. Well, at least we'll be fast. I should perhaps, for the last round, go back to the gun I know. Or, just for the lols, go to this gun. Let's make it worse. Let's make everything I'm doing even worse by putting a pistol in it.
Here we go. The high notes.
The Baba Yaga.
The live wires. And finally, the boundless. Let's get this
Bornanachmi. I don't know what I mean. That could have been something incredibly offensive. I should stop reading stuff out before I know what it means. Yeah, watch this be worse. Look.
Our contestants will
I figured for the last round I might as well make it an awful one. Meow.
Enough cash first to win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Meow.
The boundless are forcing open all one.
Oh, I didn't even. I got him some damage. I got some damage on it. It didn't count on the side though. I want grenade damage. See how fast that little gun fires. It does pretty decent damage from close. At range, it's not so good, but up close, that gun rips.
Reloading.
That way.
The high notes are all fired up. We've started our first cash out.
Random destruction.
Reloading.
Destroy everything. Meow. I believe I can fly. Oh. I wonder, I don't think so, but if you can get the grenade launcher, would that count towards grenade damage? Because it is launching something called a grenade, but I think when they say grenade damage, they mean the throwable. I don't think it counts if it just launches it.
Just ripped off a cash out.
Yay! Grenade damage. Oh, 2 of them in there. There's a couple getting damaged. Can you hear them all? Oh, nearly had them. Got a few rounds into them. I did 74 to one, 20 to another, 74 to the other. That's not too bad. I am still learning the pistol, and the weapon I'm the best with in the medium player is the AKM. It's just a good weapon. It's still my favourite in terms of just pure. It's the first gun you get, actually, weirdly. So there's basically a SCAR, or an FCAR it's called in this. But it's basically the same sort of weapon as a SCAR. It does some decent damage, but it runs out quicker. And so even though the AKM was the first gun they give you for this character, it still is currently the best gun for this character.
Explosive mine out. Planting a mine.
I'll just put some trouble down. If in doubt, put trouble out. Oh, I got him that time. He's dying to my gas. Haha, in your face. In your face, choky dude. Do you realise what I haven't pressed once at all this stream, and it's my favourite button to press, is this button.
The secret ingredient is crime.
Has to be pressed at least once per stream. It's the law. And I don't make the law, even though I made the law. Look how far away we are. Meow. This bit, I can get to the box, but that's not what I want. I need to get the box to a cash out. And it's annoying that I've not managed to do it at all today. Eat explosions, jerk munchers.
Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening Vault 2.
This might burn.
Gotcha.
The high notes have commenced a cash out.
Setting the mine.
I put down a couple of mines and I knew it was... There, we got him! Ha! Boom! I knew I wasn't going to survive against 3 of them, but I thought a couple of mines might help.
Dome shield online.
Shablooey! Did that count? It did though. 4 kills so far. Ooh, 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 my turn. Haha, screw your building. Ha, screw that other building too.
Throwing fire.
Don't put a dome up, they're incredibly annoying. Oh, tears into him with a revolver. Damn it. I like the fact they've added these modem sounds in the background. I got 40 damage into his face with my elbow. As you're fighting, there's these little modem screams, and from my youth, that sound is very familiar. When you're trying to log into or if you're loading up a Spectrum 48K, those had that sound even though it wasn't a modem. That was the name. That was the sound of loading the game. But modems used to do that as well. If you ever went on the internet back in the early 90s, you'd just hear this weird screaming, this like machine scream. I believe I can fly. Hey! Oh, it worked. Look at that. That was beautiful.
Have picked up the tempo.
I don't think I've got range on that.
Enemy over there.
No.
Vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
It wasn't safe.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Highs.
Oh, I nearly got him. Like he stepped on it. Yes, my sneaky little goodbye present. When they come for you, you just put down an explosive mine and they step on it. I'm coming out to life! I can see my own head. That was weird. No one needs to see the back of their own head. You just assume your hair looks good and just don't ever look. No, don't bomb me, don't bomb me. I thought it was going to bomb me for a second. Wah! I'm in the wrong building. It's another time coming down when someone's chasing behind you like that. Damn you all to hell!
Wires are out on top.
He had a sliver of health. If I got one more bullet into him before he got me, that would have been a kill. And look, 148 damage, and he was a little, so he's got 150 health. I literally had to get 2 more health off him, and I would have got him. Whoa, this is scary.
Misfortune for the High Notes, team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
That's not what I call facing the music. You just made that up. Meow.
The High Notes are back. Team respawned.
Oh, I thought it was a static, but no.
Gotta reload.
It's on the move. Intercepts. Those aircraft are freaking me out. We come into a pincer at the end here.
Get ready for teleportation. Use this.
Went through the same box. I lost him. Why was my freaking gun empty? I fired 1 shot and I had to do a reload. I did not realise I'd already fired it. That was annoying as hell. As you can see, some of the guns in the game fire a little bit faster than my revolver. But I'm determined to get good with this revolver. I use a revolver occasionally in COD, and they're just epic to hear. They're not like the best weapon, they just sound so cool. I'm your Huckleberry. They just sound so cool when you fire them, like pow, pow. You're like, I'm cowboy. I'm a cowboy, baby. Shibby-dim-dim-dibby-dibba-dim-dum. I know lyrics.
Remind the fans of their infinite talent.
Hip fires are not accurate.
Poison en route. Fire a grenade out.
I don't know if that was an enemy or not. I couldn't see because he was invisible.
Live wires are taking charge for now.
Damn it! My grenade bounced off the dome into my own face! Right, bitches! For now. Run away!
Setting a mine. Mine the mine. Drop the mine. Deploying a surprise.
Come on, we can grab it, we can grab it.
This'll burn.
Woo!
The High Notes are back and ready to
Suck it, noobs! Run away! Run away!
Let's cash out complete.
Now this has made it that this is the last box, which is the most important box of the match now. There's no way I'm going to get to cash it out because the other team didn't even come near this one. So they were ready for the other one, I think. They couldn't have known that we wouldn't have won it, but... Well, we would have won it. This gun is too slow.
Ouch.
Get wrecked.
And just like that, the live wires charge back into the game.
Where are we going? In there.
The live wires have recovered and respawned.
Oh, it is inside. I thought it was the other side. I lost.
The Boundless are forcing open Vault 4.
Setting a mine. Gas mine dropped. Setting a mine.
Ow, it's gas. Ow, it's gas. Ow, it's gas. Ow, it's all gas. It's all gas. Oh, I did not escape. I thought they were going to go for the box, not for me, but they did not. They prioritized me. He's got zapped. He's got zapped. Oh, team down. Team down. He was stunned. He was trying to save my life. He's my hero. Hello. Well, I'm there. Thought it was going up. Meow. Why are we all fighting in this building when the box is over here? This is crazy.
Boundless are back with an incredible comeback.
The Boundless are responding. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential.
Let's get airborne.
Yeah, endless potential. I think you've probably overestimated us. We have some potential. I'm not quite sure it's endless. It's over here. Get wrecked,
The
noob.
live wires have sparked a stunning turnaround.
No, I've been stunned. Ah, the worst time possible. I was trying to climb a hill. I got stunned in the anus. What are you doing? Just hiding in a building? Come on, get out there and fight.
Return to the arena for the live wires.
He listened. I have power in this
Enemy down there.
realm. I'm alive! I can hear footsteps behind me. Freakout.com. Circle back. There's no one there.
The High Notes have made a resounding comeback. This'll burn.
Oh, I got that guy. Clipped him with it. Where'd he go? Invisible git. Oh, I got one of them. I was eliminated from behind once again.
Guess they have limits
Keep getting
after
jacked from behind. It's like living back in Lewisham again. This game's actually safer than Lewisham.
To the arena.
There's only explosions and firearms.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch! Dave Chappelle has got such an iconic voice. You can't hear Dave Chappelle and not know it's Dave Chappelle's voice. Like, no one sounds like that. It's funny. No, those aircraft freak me out. Where am I going, anyway? I've lost it again. Every now and then, there you go. The yellow box just disappears for a second, and you're like, what the hell? Well, that didn't work.
It's that special time of the match.
He's inside here.
Everyone is ready for a new event.
The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
The live wires have flipped the
Let me
switch
in,
to
you
a
gits.
striking recovery.
I need to get this in a box. I need to get this in a box. Just let me get this and you can have the win. I don't care.
With this game show event.
Oh!
Let's see if they can avoid these invaders.
I did it! I did it!
Gas mine armed.
Endless possibilities ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out.
That's it. You set fire to us. I mean, we are us. But you set fire to us. That makes sense.
Just when you thought they were down, the Boundless have bounced back.
I got stuck in the corner. This is a weird thing I've noticed with this game. Some of the because of the destructible environment, I think you can phase through it sometimes. It's not sure whether it's destroyed yet or not. And so I had this happen last week. My shoulder just then was stuck in a wall. Last week my feet got stuck in a piece of the floor. I think what happened is it's I finally got it in the box here. After all these years I'm not a virgin anymore. I think what happens is that the piece, there's damage done near that piece, and so it phases out as if it's going to break, and then it judges that the damage wasn't enough to break it, so it goes solid again, and you end up getting stuck inside it. I've had it a number of times in this game.
Time is flying by.
Losing my religion, trying to exactly transport accident with a Romulan ship. I've had it a few times, and you stood there, and suddenly you're part of the furniture. Ooh, that hurt him. Let me in, let me in. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Deploying as a prop.
Damn it! I wanted to steal it! I'm crying now, inside! It worked, it would work. Losing, it's in my head now though. Losing my religion, trying to keep you like a hurt last blindfold. Oh no, I'm sad. They're gonna do the whole song. You did this, it's your fault. We've lost, there's no way we can take it in time. It came back to life for a second place. Second place is better than the third place it was on though, at least.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a
I haven't sung enough.
rising star.
I've sung enough.
And to our sponsors and to our viewers,
That's me, 9 eliminations. Look at that. Look at that. A switch to pistol. Start capping fools. Blop, 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 blop. Wagwan. That's at least some points. Some VRs. Nice. And look at that. I'm going to get thousands of points. Thousands. 9,000 points. That's nice. That fills up. Yeah, just got that money. Can't take the Lewisham. Exactly. No matter where I go in the world, the Lewisham is still in me. What did I get? Oh, I got the orange, ugly orange hoodie with a fake leather jacket. It actually looks like a PVC jacket, not a leather one. I think it's supposed to be. It's what he calls his boyfriend. What the hell are you talking about now, Willis? You talking about Willis? What did I get else though? This is the same thing. There's another marker to show me the same jacket because I need to know twice that I got that jacket. Totally makes sense. What's this? This isn't marking anything. That was a lie. What was it? I got money. I got money, but I don't know why it's got that marker then. It's confusing as hell. Anyway. You got Lewis Ham is in me. Yes, it's my boyfriend Lewis Ham. Yes. Well done. You're from the same place, so we're apparently sharing him. He's a slut, apparently. But that's me done for the day. I'm going to go to my ending screen because I've got one and you can't stop me. He's not in me. Turns out he is. Look at that. Isn't that marvellous? Yes, that's me done for the day. I managed to pull it back at the end there for a glorious second place. I should work on some more of these during the week, probably. I always promise myself that. Never always put it off. But until next time, yeah, I'll be on again. What day are we on? This is Sunday, yeah. I'll be on again next Sunday, 9 PM GMT, playing more of the finals. You can see there's a bunch of new stuff. There's some new things I haven't even tried. I just showed you all the things. Some I haven't even bought yet. Some I bought I haven't tried yet. There's a bunch of new stuff to showcase. And this new mode is interesting. It's wild. So I might play a few more of those as well. I'm glad they've added it. I like the fact that they're keeping this game up to date and adding new stuff regularly. It'll be interesting to see what else they add. There's a bunch of new stuff in the store as well. So they're always adding new, what's the word? Cosmetics. So yeah, this game is growing. They're doing more and more with it. They didn't just release it and leave it to die. It's what happened with Star Wars Squadrons. I loved that game, but they released it, and in the first couple of months, I'd literally done everything. I'd earned all the things you could earn in the game, and they didn't add any more. And then it just didn't build in popularity, and they dumped it. It still exists. You can still play it, but they didn't do anything more with it. They haven't done any updates as far as I know. I haven't seen any. And so it was kind of like, here's a great game, and then they just abandoned it. But yeah, so I'm hoping this game they keep doing more and more with it, basically. But I just heard that echo back on the stream there. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. So thanks for being here. It's always good to have people to chat to. I'll be doing some more of this crazy stuff. Hopefully next week I'll have got a bit more used to the new weapons. I'll get a few extra kills. Usually with the AKM I've got a higher kill ratio, but who knows? We'll find out. Until next time, thanks for being here, and good night.